Alright, hello. Hopefully you can hear me. Raver, välkommen tillbaka. Hur är läget? Hoppas att allt är bra med dig. Vi kör en flygning från Stockholm till Sundsvall idag med ATR 72600. So today we are going to do a flight from Stockholm to Umeå. Did I say Sundsvall? Alright, so let's start. Okej, bara bra, men det hörs väldigt lågt av någon anledning. Okej, ska vi se om jag kan fixa det på något sätt. Kanske nu. Är det bättre? Lite osäker varför den... So maybe it's working better now with the sound. I hope so anyway. Hörs dåligt hos dig, okej. Now maybe. I can't do much more because now it's in the yellow. Should be fine. Men det hörs fortfarande dåligt. Okej, så basic. Har du kollat ljudet på högtalaren? Nej, men det borde vara... Det ska vara, när jag tittar på den här som jag streamar med, så är den här i gult nu, så den har jag höjt lite grann. Så det borde höras bra. Yes, Fiskelino, hello, välkommen till streamen, welcome to the stream. So we're gonna do a flight from Stockholm to Umeå today with the ATR 72600. So let's prepare. Where is it? ATR 72600. Here we have it. And we're gonna select the Scandinavian Airlines livery. So let's see. Where is it? And you guys probably need to help me with the ILS landing here and yeah, everything. So yeah. Enjoy the stream, and we're gonna play in multiplayer mode, so let's make sure that we are in multiplayer mode, and anyone who wants to join can do so. Let's see, online multiplayer servers. Where's the online thing? Multiplayer, that's on. Okay, all good. So let's start at Stockholm Arlanda. Men det här är jävligt lågt. Kan vara något hos mig. Haft det bekymret förut. Okej, då lirar jag själv. Konstigt. Okay, so we'll select a gate here, gate 37. Flight conditions, live. All players. And off, all good. I think we'll select the early morning here. Like 4:30. Krille, god kväll. Hur är läget? Välkommen tillbaka. Hoppas att allt är bra med dig. Hör du mig bra, eller hörs det också lågt för dig? Lukisa, thank you so much for the follow, or the like, I mean, on TikTok. and welcome to the stream. So we are doing the flight from Stockholm to Luleå. No, Umeå. With the ATR 72600 this time. Okej, River, hör dig så det är bara att stå ut med det. Okej. Yes, bra. Krille, fint här. Du då? Allt hörs bra. Härligt att höra. Då funkar mikrofonen som det ska i alla fall. So the mic is working as it should. Let's select ready to fly and we'll fly this beautiful aircraft today. ATR 72600. One thing that I have not done is to configure the throttle. We had some issue last time I did it, so I don't really feel like doing that. We're going to add some traffic. River, hittade vad det var så hörs det som det ska nu. Vilken tur. Okej, vad bra. That's good. Let's see. Nu ska vi se. What are we going to do here? We are going to add some traffic first, so we have a little bit more traffic. Feel free to join if you want to. In Flight Simulator 2024 we can fly together. What's that red thing here? Interesting. And we're gonna start injection with the traffic. And we'll also add a flight plan. Stockholm to Umeå. There we go. Frontes, tjenare. Flyger du för någon? Jag flyger inte för någon virtual SAS nu eller så, utan nu kör jag bara ett vanligt SAS-plan. ATR 72600. Det är väl länge sedan flög ATR, måste döma av den igen. Den är riktigt rolig. Ja, den är nice. Jag är absolut ingen expert på det här. Jag är bara glad om jag får den att starta igång. So let's try and start it. Pilot Olivia, hej! Välkommen tillbaka. Hur är läget? Hoppas att allt är bra med dig. Vi kör en flygning från Stockholm till Umeå. Doing a flight from Stockholm to Umeå. Batteries on. That's one thing I know at least. But I mean, I did check a complete procedure on how to do it for just to get it started in cold and dark state. But we're not gonna follow any correct procedure because one, I don't know really. I looked it once on YouTube and my memory isn't that good. And yeah, but the batteries is on. Let's see, external power. We don't have any thing connected here. I'm gonna import the flight plan. Sandra, hej Sandra, välkommen tillbaka. Hur är läget? What's that sound? Just clear all the warning messages. Okay, and now we're gonna set the fuel, set the payload, and we're gonna see if this one will crash if we click this button. No. Good. Sometimes it crashes, so then we have to restart the ATR. It's a little bit buggy, but this time it seemed to be fine. Start loading. And close. Set takeoff trim. Okay. I'm mainly just guessing here. Frontes, tack så mycket för follow. Välkommen. Pilot Olivia, vilket plan? Ja, vi kör en ATR 72600. Så att det blir spännande. Om vi kan få den här att göra som vi vill. Krille, nu blir jag typ sugen på att flyga ATR. Yes. Krille, du får lära mig hur man startar igång en ATR sen. Så yes. Jag är absolut inte bra på det här och om den inte kraschar så är det en bra flygning då. Alltså om den inte buggar sig. Okej, nu ska vi tänka här. Det var någonting jag skulle göra. Just det är här. Let's go to the ground power. Have that on and now we can turn on the external power. And there, and then there's one here. I don't remember if we're supposed to use that one. Oxygen. Okay. Oxygen level looks fine here at least. Okay, let's have a look here. We have the parking brake. Is that not on? It's off. Now it's on. Good. Landing gear is down at least. Alright, some very basic checks. I like this hatch here for the documents and so on. Let's open it for now. Ja, till ses ved. Tjenare. Hur är läget? Från Göteborg. Välkommen tillbaka. Hoppas att allt är bra med dig. Haha, Krille, den är simpel. Ja, hyfsat. Simpel, alltså allt är väl lätt egentligen om man kan det. Men om man inte kan det, då är det ganska svårt. Alltså första gången att bara få de här propellerna att snurra var typ ja, det var, jag fick googla YouTube hur man startar den för att få igång propellerna. Så, ja. Men det, ja, när man väl vet hur man ska göra så är den säkert lätt. Let's use the tail prop here. We'll open the main door just for fun. Okay. Let's see. What do we need to do? Eller vad ska vi göra? I don't know if I should talk English or Swedish. Let's talk. Is there someone here who only speaks Swedish? Let me know. What are we doing here, guys? We have so many error messages here. Let's try and think. We have the external power on this one. I don't think we touched them yet. What else do we have here? Fuel pumps, right. X-feed. I don't know which one it should be. Lights. Let's do the lights here. Logo. Strobe lights. We use this one like when we're on the runway, right? Wing lights. What's this? Taxi? No, not yet. Navigation log. Okay. Beacon, we're not ready here. Alarm, or the arm, the exit sign, or the, yeah. Seatbelt, no device on. Okay. Krille, du lär dig, ta det lugnt. De flesta moderna Airbus-planen är klicka på alla off-knapparna. Yes, det är sant. Så typ om alla off är av så brukar det generellt vara bra. Okej. Yes, nej men jag fattar, Krille. Yes, men River, prova att köra den är nice ändå. Den får vi köra. Joina gärna om det är någon av er som flyger på 2024. If someone of you is flying the 2024, please join. It would be nice to fly together. Right. Flight directory. You can see that it's on here. That's something I learned at least. And this one should be like this. FM1 to the left and FM2 to the right. We'll set the initial altitude now. We're not gonna fly in VATSIM because I'm not really comfortable flying this plane here. And I'm also quite tired today, so I don't really feel like joining VATSIM today. My brain is not with me today. So bear with me. Okay, we have 5,000 feet here. We're gonna set the QNH. We're gonna get the QNH, and we can get that here somewhere. Metar. Can't do the refresh here or something. Okay. QNH 1008. It looks like. So let's enter that somewhere. I think it's here. I can click this away. There we go. 10. Borrow. 1 0 10 9 8 1008. Okay, that's good at least. Right. We have not selected the departure runway. We are going to departure from runway. Yeah, which runway are we going to departure from? Where did my sim brief go? Here we are. Departing from runway 19 right and res and 5G. I'll move it to the side here. 19 right, res and 5G. Next page, res and 5G. There we go. And we need to click something. Execute or temporary? No. Execute. Execute it was. Okay. this one for takeoff. Should be fine. There is also like a checklist we can do, and we can do the arrows here and then confirm here. But I'm quite bad at it, so but okay, we can maybe try, but problem is I cannot really see here. Maximum flight level 100, fact 1 plus default. Oh, I know, there's one thing I forget to do, which makes the gear don't go up, and it's this one, I think, at least. So now we have that. Overhead value, full open, menu cab, not blah blah blah. No, you know, we're just gonna try and get this thing flying. Let's spin the propellers. I don't feel like looking all over the place to find all the buttons, so let's just get this in the air. Right, and we're gonna do these same tensions. Let's use that. That's a little bit fun, at least. Let's not select the mom thing today. We'll select some other voice. Don't know which one.
Stockholm ground. This is KM 747 at
Scandinavian Airlines 551.
Going.
The tail number.
Stockholm ground. This is
SEIXP.
KM 477 at 1036 Boeing 748. Request push and start. Sweden control. Can you please tell me the radio for the Stockholm ground?
Krille, går in på datorn, ska göra lite base training i ATR. Okej, nice. Härligt, Krille. Albin, hur flyger man ett företags flygplan som till exempel SAS eller Emirates? Du måste joina typ Virtual SAS eller Virtual Emirates. Och det kan typ vem som helst göra. Så till exempel SAS Virtual Airline there is this one, flysasvirtual.net. I think this is one. Yeah, this is the one. Flysasvirtual.net. But du kan bara söka på SAS Virtual Pilot och så klickar du på den första där, flysasvirtual.net. Sen ansöker du typ, eller skapar ett konto. Bra. SEIXP auto, okej. Di Timo, tjenare, välkommen. Hur är läget? River, flög den en hel del innan men inte kört den på ett bra tag. Okej. Då kan du säkert hjälpa mig med hur vi gör med ILSen där, för det kommer jag inte, eller jag vet inte hur vi gör för att ställa in den på det här flygplanet. 777 Aviation, tjenare, välkommen. Hur är läget? Välkommen tillbaka. Hoppas att allt är bra med dig. We'll just take the English United Kingdom. Actually, today we're gonna use the Scandinavian, Swedish, and we have Astrid. Yeah, Astrid Hansen that's good. Cabin crew, option number 2. We have Brian. I don't think we can select. Yes, we can select Swedish. Let's try this one. Okay. Don't know which one we should select then. Still Brian, maybe. How does it look? Frank Dubois? No idea. Oh, let's have a look. Eric Cartman, funny one. Okay. Let's do a check. Hey, cabin crew.
Hej kapten. Hej kära passagerare. Vi är glada att ha er ombord på Scandinavian Airlines flight 551 avgående från Stockholm till Umeå. Vi har 48 passagerare med oss idag. Vi önskar er en trevlig flygning.
Ja, men välkomna ombord då hörni. Vi kör en flygning till Umeå. Det Timo är riktigt bra, härligt att höra. Vill verkligen börja med detta spel men verkar så himla svårt. Ja, det är ganska svårt om man ska köra liksom enligt riktiga regler och så, men om man bara ska komma igång och vill bara starta och flyga så prova och kör det. Det är ett spel som ska vara för skojs skull, så jag skulle säga att börja prova och typ om du har en joystick så kan du typ flyga ganska lätt. Okej, ska vi se. 777 Aviation. Jag var på Arlanda idag och såg en Qatar 787. Nice, härligt att höra. Vet du, jag hade faktiskt tänkt att vara där på Arlanda idag, typ en timme bara vid lunchtid. Men då när jag skulle åka dit så såg jag att de landade på bana 26 och startade från bana 26, vilket är väldigt ovanligt att de i alla fall startar därifrån. Så jag orkade inte åka dit faktiskt och ta bilen hela vägen runt, och sen typ finns det ingen jättebra spottingplats där vad jag vet. Nu föreslog i och för sig Krille en bra spottingplats där som jag ska prova någon gång. Men nej, det var för bökigt för att ta mig dit bort på andra sidan Arlanda. Vid den banan i alla fall. Så därför så blev det ingen plane spotting idag tyvärr för min del. That kid Khalil, hello and welcome back. How are you doing? How was your flight yesterday? Did you land? Where did you fly to? Was it from Morocco to Dubai or was it somewhere else? With an A380, I remember. Oh, you're flying the A380 today also. Very nice. To Johannesburg from Egypt. Let's see, where's Egypt? Someone know where's Egypt is? Well, you know, at least. Let me just check. Where is that? ECAO. Edilsdyer Airport. Iceland. Oh, okay. I was like, that was a strange route, but nice anyway. And not the Reykjavik Airport, but okay, London Heathrow. Oh, right. Very nice. How long is that flight gonna take? Reiver, yes, tror jag det flög en hel del innan men inte kört den på ett bra tag. Tror jag minns men är osäker. Okej, så det kan vi kolla. Let's have a look and see. We're probably going to be fine. We have lots of error messages here, but fuel, low pressure, electric DC gen. Oh god. Okay, let's just get it started here. Fuel pump. And then we have a start thing here. Let's turn on the freight fuel pump, and then we're gonna start the number A, I guess. Let's see if something happens. Probably nothing will happen now because we need to turn on the fuel here to feather. Now then. Yes, it starts to spin. We have successfully did something right. That kid Khalil, yeah, the flight went well. I had to go do a go around. Oh no, was there a plane on the runway maybe? Or what happened? Maybe bad weather. But still very nice. And from London Heathrow that takes 11 hours. Wow, that's a long flight. Are you planning to like leave the computer on and then go to sleep, or what's the plan? Oops. Low pressure. Okay. Let's start the other one too, then run. Start number 1 and then B and then feather. Let's see. Yay! There we go. They're both spinning. Very nice. So we're flying a short flight from Stockholm to Umeå, that's in the north of Sweden. Flight about 1 hour. Yeah, so that's really nice. Oh, runway was over you. You came in too high then. But that can happen. Sometimes I did that too, and I do that too still, so it happens. The best thing to do then is go around. You don't want to mess up when you have did a long flight. Okay, so now we have it running here. Engine off and start. Let's do the pushback then. Turn on the beacon. And let's see, GSX, there we go.
You need to stop the engines to request ground services.
Oh, never. Never. Fine, I'll push it back myself. There is one other option to push it back. I just need to think how it was. Aircraft payload, let's see, aircraft. We can remove the wheel shocks, close the door, and remove the tail prop. How do we request taxiing now again without the GSX? Here maybe? Ground. Request taxi, depart straight out or something.
Arlanda ground, ATR 112 tree with Charlie.
That
Request
kid,
taxi for
yeah, I'm going to
takeoff.
sleep,
Depart
then
straight
let
out.
it rest overnight. Alright, very nice. I also do that sometimes. The only problem I had when I did it last time was that I slept too long, so I woke up, I did a long flight from Stockholm to New York, and I woke up running out of fuel. So I crashed in New York. Acknowledge taxi clearance.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 19 right using taxiway Zulu Kilo Yankee 10 ATR 112 tree.
Ground services, now done. I request pushback.
Arlanda ground, ATR 112 tree requesting pushback.
Electric DC generator. It's this one. So it says fault, okay. We can now turn off this one. Here comes the AI generated, like pushback or something. Cologne 70, hello, hello. Oh, you're on the go, yes. I did a sort of unplanned stream. I'm a little bit too tired today actually, but we're gonna do one short flight from Stockholm to Umeå. And yeah, hey buddy, me from New Zealand again, 8:40 a.m. here. Alright, nice, and welcome back. How are you doing? Nice to see you again from New Zealand. Krille, varför använder du inte G6? Därför att de ville att jag skulle typ ha motorerna avslagna och jag orkade inte stänga av dem för då är det typ problem för mig att starta dem igen. Så därför så kör vi den här. So we're doing this pushback because instead of G6 because the G6 needed to have the engines off before doing the pushback. So yeah, there is one setting where you can change that, but I don't know really how to do it right now, or well, yeah. Request pushback, steer to the left. I always mess this up. Let's see. Steer to the left. That should mean that it should turn
ATR
this way.
112 tree requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the left.
Tilda, ATR'n. Yes, välkommen Tilda. Yes, det är ATR 72600 som vi flyger. Är det ett av dina favoritplan kanske? Fiskelino, hej, hur är läget? Välkommen. När blir det avgång? Vi kör alldeles snart nu. Vi ska backa ut planet. So we're going to do the pushback. We'll release the parking brake. That's one good thing you can do. Right. Houston, we got a problem. Pushback, steer to the right.
Arlanda ground, ATR 112 tree requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the right.
Of course, this been transmitted it up here. Yes, but just give me... Do the pushback. Why isn't it doing the pushback? Okay, you guys are smarter than me. What am I missing here? What's this? Electric or hydraulic, low pressure. Why isn't it doing the pushback for me here? get rid of the messages there. Electric ACY something 1+2. What's that? Okej, så ska vi se. Fiskelino, vet du vem Johan Grenhag är? Ja, det vet jag. Han har kommit in och varit med här några gånger. Tror han till och med flög med på streamen. Är han din kompis? Is he your friend? Tilda, inte min favorit, men den är mysig. Har jobbat mycket för den. Okej, härligt. Jobbar du som flygvärdinna, Tilda? På SAS kanske? Jag tror inte jag har flugit den här, men jag har flugit Dash 800, den här lite äldre. Den som typ hade problem med landningshjulen från och till. So I did fly the Dash 8 before. Why don't we do the pushback here? What's going on here? Krille, set fuel-saken till auto. Fuel-saken. Fuel to auto, which fuel? Run. Here's the engines. Where do we have the fuel here? It's all a lot of buttons here. Where do we have the fuel? Electrical power, hydraulic power, oxygen, anti-icing. Tilla, ja det är jag på bra. Okej, nice. Då kanske jag har filmat något av dina flygplan på Arlanda. När jag är där och planespottar. Härligt. Det måste vara ett roligt jobb. So, Krille, help. Okej. Okej. River, kör proppic på. Det pushar mot er. Funkar fint. Okej. So let's try this. Cologne 0. Tomorrow is a 5,300 nautical miles flight from Munich to Sao Paulo. Ooh, that's a long flight, Cologne 0. And which aircraft are you gonna fly? Okay, nu då. Can you do the pushback now? Kan ni pusha bak nu då? Kom igen nu då. Houston, we got a problem. Varför pushar den inte bak? Det har funkat förut, men let's do a push straight back.
Arlanda ground, ATR 112 tree.
Nej, nu vet jag. Jag tror att det är den här. Sådär ja. Man måste tydligen ha parkeringsbromsen av på den här också. You need to have the parking brake off on the physical joystick here also. Now I remember. I don't know why it is that, but it's strange. Rasmus, tjenare Rasmus, välkommen tillbaka. Hoppas att allt är bra med dig. Vi flyger en kort flygning idag till Umeå. Stockholm till Umeå. Och det är väldigt tidigt på morgonen. Klockan är typ 5 på morgonen här.
Välkomna ombord på Scandinavian Airlines flight 551. Avgående från Stockholm och flygande till Umeå. Jag heter Astrid Hansen och jag är er ledande flygvärdinna idag.
Bratens heter det nu. Okay,
med mig har jag våra fantastiska besättningsmedlemmar.
Nice.
Lars, Mia
men
och Erik. Vår kapten
inte
idag är Fredrik och vår första officer är Erik. Vi har en flygning
vi har Eric Cartman.
We have Eric Cartman as the first officer. Med en beräknad flygtid på en timme.
Oh, NR, thank you so much for the heart on TikTok. Thank you. And welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hur är läget?
Innan vi lyfter, låt mig ge er en säkerhetsgenomgång. För att spänna fast säkerhetsbältet, dra det över midjan och fäst det i spännet. För att lossa det, lyft spännet. Om vi skulle behöva använda syrgasmasker, dra ner masken mot dig, sätt den över näsa och mun och andas normalt. Om vi skulle behöva evakuera planet, kom ihåg att lämna ditt bagage kvar ombord. Det finns 2 nödutgångar framme och 2 bak och de markerade med gröna skyltar. För att nå dem, följ bara ljuset. Och när vi når vår kryssningshöjd kommer vi att erbjuda snacks och drycker. Och efter måltiden kommer vi att sälja artiklar från Scandinavian Airlines-butiken. Tack för att ni valde att flyga med oss idag. Vi önskar er en trevlig flygning. Fredrik, kabinen är redo för avgång.
Yes, mitt namn är Fredrik. My name is Fredrik. Okay. And there we go. Looks like something else. Not a pushback anyway. Okay, how do we get the other engine to spin here? Okej, Tilda säkert, men nu flyger Airbusen. Ja, superkul jobb. Okej, härligt. Så, ja, 320 då. Det måste vara riktigt nice att kunna åka till olika städer och länder. Men är det också, då är det med SAS då, eller är det Bratoms? Eller hur funkar det? Don Faraz, Terminal 4 ju. Yes, Terminal 4, Terminal 4 here. Cologne 0, A350, not long range. Okay. Not long range. Oh yeah, okay, I see the long range version. I read something about an A330 Neo that they will like do some. There's a new A330 coming later on that will do a full flight, like long flight, ultra range flight. I don't remember when it will come, but yeah, I'm ready today. Fiskelino, that was me. Okay, welcome Fiskelino. Så det är du som är Johan Grenhage. Yeah, make sure the TRU switch is also on. TRU. Where do I find the TRU? Kangaroo? TRU. Sounds a little bit like it. What's a TRU for something, and where do we find that thing? I'm like so complete beginner here, so I'll be happy if we make it to our destination. Mina damer och herrar, välkomna ombord. Jag är kapten Fredrik och jag hoppas att ni får en trevlig flygresa till Umeå. Se vad som händer om man säger någonting sånt.
Mina damer och herrar, vi är glada att ha er ombord på Scandinavian Airlines flight 551.
Okej, vad gör vi nu då?
Avgående från Stockholm.
How do we
och
start the
flygande
other
till
one? We
Umeå.
need to like turn.
Jag heter Astrid Hansen och jag är er
This
ledande
one.
flygvärdinna idag. Med mig har jag våra fantastiska besättningsmedlemmar, Lars, Mia och
How do we
Erik.
get the other engine started now?
Vi önskar er en trevlig flygning och vi ser fram emot att ta hand om er
We need
under
to like
resan.
click on start again. Start A, B. Okay, you are probably much smarter than me, so how do we get the other spinning propeller here? Let's see. Rasmus, vart flyger du? Vi flyger till Umeå, från Stockholm till Umeå. Jobbar du imorgon, Rasmus? Ja, jag jobbar imorgon. Sista dagen, sen har jag äntligen semester. Så att snart är det äntligen semester. Jobbar du själv, Rasmus? Alex, what plane? We are flying the ATR 72600 with Scandinavian Airlines. Raver, cleara overhead-panelen, lyser en julgran. Nu ska vi se. Julgran. Clear the overhead panel. There's like light. It's a Christmas tree. This is the landing. Oh. No? Overhead. Oh, vänta. Overhead. This is the overhead. Oh, actually the entire thing here is the overhead. Okay. Clear what? Ja, det är massa knappar som off. Ja, okej. Just det. Okay. This one is still not spinning. Why? How do we get this one to spin? Oh no, that kid Khalil. Bro, my flight crashed and I don't have enough time to do it. Oh no. Rip all the passengers on board on the A380. That must be a first crash. Ouch. Well, maybe you can... So you cannot have time to start another flight then? That sucks. Sorry to hear. What happened? Oh, yeah, sorry, I missed the message. Click the switches that says off. They are oxygen controller. Yes, so I think we have done that, right? Here's the oxygen. We are providing oxygen, so that's good at least. And the other ones, they are off here. We have the X-feed on. Wipers, we don't touch them now. Fiskelino, jag ska få min första golftävling imorgon. Okej, härligt. Hoppas att det går bra. Är det riktig golf eller är det minigolf? Jag antar att det är riktig golf. Kul.
Yankee 7, Yankee uniform Charlie 100 Delta Juliet.
That kid, Khalil, so now I got to do London to San Francisco. Okay, that's a nice flight though. That's a nice flight. Rasmus, kör du multiplayer? Ja, jag kör multiplayer så ni kan joina om ni vill. I'm playing in multiplayer mode so feel free to join. River, yes. All the buttons are off. Why is not the propeller spinning here? What am I missing? Like, do we do something else here? I mean, do we need to start it again or something? How does it work? Fuel pump, we turn it off and then we'll do like this at the port. Start number 2, run. And A. No, that didn't seem to do anything. Why is it not starting? What am I missing here? Oh. Let's turn this one to off. And now it spins. Okay, okay, I don't know. Maybe it just took some time. Oops. Don't shut down. Don't shut down. No! Yes! There we go. Okay, don't know how I did it, but okay, they are both spinning, so that's a good thing. Alright, so here we are then. We are gonna do a recording also of the flight to Umeå. So I start that. Okay, Fiskelino, riktig. Okay, nice. Cologne Zero, sorry I missed it. They all get long range, even the A321 and so on. Wow, that's nice. What do you think about the Air India crash, by the way, guys? So I listened today on this pilot Steve on YouTube, if you know, maybe you heard of him, and there was something caused. Well, he thinks. Well, one of the causes that it could be was that it's a dual engine failure. And it could be because of there's something, I don't remember the name for what it's called, but when it gets so warm, so like the fuel gets into like dusts away, like I don't know what it's called, but yeah, he thought that or thinks that that might be one reason or issue. But I also read some comments, and the electrical guys, like maintenance guys, think that it's more likely to be some electrical circuit thing, since the ram turbine proper, what it's called, released just after departure or takeoff. Rasmus, kör du multiplayer? Ja, jag kör multiplayer. Kan jag göra om jag är på 2020? Nej, det går tyvärr inte. Då måste jag vara på 2020. Men jag kan flyga 2020 en annan dag, så jag kan fly day 2020 another time, but not today. River, golf är lika med modera bandy. Vad är det för något? River, stäng av engine 1, sen slå av prop brakes och engine 2 startar, sen startar en. Yes, jag tror att det har vi löst nu då, så nu är allting bra. Okay, taxi lights on. Let's do the taxiing. Here we go. How hard can it be, right? Probably missed a lot of things here, but let's do it. Let's see, what throttle do we use? This one is not responding to this one, and I'm not going to do the configure because we had some issue with that last time. Cologne 70, fuel ignition, yes. So it's all good now and running. Thank you guys. Hoppas att golftävlingen blir bra imorgon. Fiskelino. Release parking brake here. Alright, we're rolling. Oops. No, wrong one. Right, I forgot that we are using the this throttle on this joystick here. Sveradar, god kväll, hur är läget? Sitter på ESGG ikväll, jobbar på lite filer åt vårt radarprogram. Aha, okej, nice, härligt. Hur funkar det när du jobbar på radar? Eller vad då för typ av filer? Intressant. Välkommen tillbaka förresten, Sveradar. Hoppas att allt är bra med dig. Vidar, varför låter du så zesty? Vad är zesty? Jag vet inte ens vad det är. Välkommen i alla fall. Rasmus, är inte Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 messed up? Nej, jag tycker att det fungerar bra nu. Så ja. Cologne 70, but I will speed up at least 2 times in between, not complete 12 hour. I think it lasts 9 to 10 hours. Okay, yeah, do the speed up. That's a nice thing. I actually never used the speed up. Maybe sometime in the Flight Simulator X. Most of you probably not played the Flight Simulator X, but that's the only time I used it a little bit before, when I was younger. Right, we're gonna taxi to the runway 19 right, and yeah, now I don't remember which taxi route.
All aircraft
But we're
information
not
hotel is now
unboxing today
current. QNH 1008.
because I'm not friend with this aircraft yet. Elias, välkommen också. River ska stå moderat bandy. Skriver som en kratta. Är du medveten om det? Ingen fara. Jag fattar. No problem, I understand. Sveradar, allt bra tack. Jobbar just nu på ett mer realistiskt typsnitt för radarn. Mer liknande det de har i verkligheten. Okej, nice. Härligt. Är det typ... men sitter du och kodar då typ, eller? Vad är det en speciell kod som det är utvecklat i? Cologne 70, fuel ignition, yes we have that on, so let's... Oh yeah, the fuel ignition, you mean with the Air India crash? Could be. Rasmus, hur lång är flighten? Ungefär en timme.
We are ready for pushback and start.
So this flight will take about 1 hour.
Air Portugal 559er, Arlanda ground, pushback and start approved. Face north.
Pushback and start approved. Face north, Air Portugal 559.
Inside. Oops. Okay, do you know, guys, when we are departing here, which position should the levers be in the white, red, or... I think at least the white or red. Or maybe just green. Oh dear. Can't look down and taxing at the same time. Sveradar håller på med massa geometrilinjer som jag inte fattar. Okej, spännande. Pilar runt och hoppas det funkar. Okej. Det låter väldigt intressant. Så det är typ en visuell programmering eller vad man ska säga. Spännande. Jag skulle gärna vilja se hur det ser ut sen. Rasmus, hur lång är flighten? Ja, just det, jag frågade, svarade det är en timme ungefär. We have about 1 hour flight. Racing MHF. Hi, I'm looking into buying my first flight stick. Do you recommend the one you're using? Yes, I can recommend this one. I also have one other. Let me just get that one. I know where it is. 1 second. So I have one other side stick, or which I used before, and let's see, there it is. This is the Logitech X3D, so I can really recommend that one. It's really good, and this is the one I used to fly with before, and I've flown with it for a very long time, so it's a really good one, and I think it's a little bit cheaper than the Thrustmaster. I think I actually would almost prefer this one over the Thrustmaster. Don't know why, just because I just used the other one because it looks cool. But yeah, the other one I do like the Logitech Extreme 3D Pro, so that's this one. So I can recommend that. Racing MHF. Hammarby boysen, välkommen, tack för follow. Oh, I thought it was someone here, but there should be no one here. Scary. Okay. Damo the Bowler, hello, and welcome to the stream on Twitch. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. We are flying from Stockholm to Copenhagen, I was going to say, but no, we're flying to Umeå. And let's continue the taxiing. I don't think we're going to use the entire runway here, so we'll do a short takeoff. Racing MHF, alright, no problem. Hope you find some good joystick. And that's the one I can recommend. But yeah, there's also the Thrustmaster and a lot of different joysticks. Excuse me. Oh my god. We were just ran over by a Scandinavian Airlines A320 Neo. How unprofessional. Rasmus, kan du köra nattflight imorgon? Ja, det skulle jag kunna... Ja, kanske. Jag vet inte. Vem är det som hade önskat den här flygningen? Det var The Luca Pilot. Så han får bestämma för att han fyller år imorgon. Men vi kan köra nattflygning nästa gång. So we can do a night flight next time, but for tomorrow's flight specifically, the Luca pilot had requested a flight from Stockholm to Split, and I let him decide if he wants to fly in the night or daytime.
Appreciate, thank you very much. Skyways 13.
Colum Sincere, I thought for your startup about the fuel or ignition, but it's sold. Yeah, okay. Yes, so I think it's quite interesting that like we use this thing to keep this aircraft doesn't have an APU as I understood it, so we use hello Demo the Bowler, thank you so much for following on Twitch and welcome to the stream. Rasmus, kan jag också bestämma när jag fyller år? Absolut, det går bra. Så att det kan vi köra. Vart skulle du vilja flyga någonstans? Och ja, vilket flygplan? 7 september, det är ganska snart. Så nice. Hur mycket fyller du? Junior, tack för follow. Välkommen till streamen. Hur är läget? How are you doing, Junior? Welcome to the stream. Racing MFHF, are you also on Flight Simulator 2024 or 2020? Or maybe you're not flying it. Okay, so what can we not miss here? Okay, Rasmus 15, nice. Stort grattis i förskott. So, okay, here we are. We should actually request takeoff, but our co-pilot is not doing his good job here. Oh, actually, it's, I am controlling here. Okay. Scandinavian 551 is at holding short of runway 19 right and is ready for takeoff. Probably I'm not tuned in.
Fast at 551 Sierra Echo Yankee X-Ray Papa, Arlanda ground. You are on ground frequency. Contact tower on 125.130 for takeoff clearance.
Tower. Okay. Scandinavian 551 is ready for departure and holding short of runway 19 right. Okay, let's turn on the landing lights. That I know at least. Strobe lights. This one should be off.
Starstead 551 Sierra Echo Yankee X-Ray Papa, Arlanda Tower, runway 19 right, winds 270 at 4, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Scandinavian 551. Amy Gambia, thank you so much for the like and share. Welcome to the stream. Inga problem, Rasmus. Visst var det du som hade problem med de här typ rosa flygplanen med Boeing 787, eller hur? Eller minns jag fel? Okay, we have this one for takeoff. That's probably all we need to know now. Oh, you're right. I'm trying to use this throttle, but it's not working. We're using the other throttle. It's very confusing. Ja, yes. Och jag tittade lite, jag undersökte det problemet lite mer och där verkar det som att du måste ha den här basmodellen för 787, annars kommer det inte funka med textures till. Så det är därför som du ser dem i rosa flygplan. Ja, exakt. Premium Deluxe eller den här andra, jag kommer inte ihåg vilken av dem, men den som där man får en Boeing 787 med. Yes. Så det är därför. Men det var nytt för mig också, jag visste inte om det. Okay, so here we go. Ready for takeoff, clear for takeoff. This one is quite nice to taxi on. Looks nice. Really did a good job in the lineup. Flaps, we're set them to 15. All good. Now I don't know which one. Like I think we'll go for the white line here. Not sure. And I have to look here to see so I make it correct. I think we just do like this, and here we go. I will not turn on this one. Oops. No. Select. There we go. $80 knots. Let's try and keep the center line here. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, positive rate gear up. This one seems to work. And here we are, takeoff from Stockholm, Arlanda. Goodbye, Stockholm. And we are flying to Umeå. That's where you live, outside of Umeå, right, Raver? Never been there myself. Okay, let's see, we're gonna change this power management to climb. Oops. And then autopilot, VNAV, I think. Excuse me. Excuse me. We have an issue here. Okay, don't sink. Climb. Over speeding, of course. Flaps, retract flaps. Houston, we got a problem.
Don't sink.
Ah!
500, don't sink.
Come on, where's my altitude?
Don't
Altitude.
Don't sink.
LNAV. Oh shit, wrong one.
Don't sink.
I tried to select the LNAV.
Don't sink.
Come on now. Come on. Come on.
Don't sink.
Climb.
Don't sink.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Don't
Climb.
sink. 200, don't
Yes.
sink. 200.
Autopilot, ES,
Don't
nav.
sink.
Ah! There we go. How embarrassing. Ah, I forgot. You need to push
Too
the
low terrain.
IAS and the nav.
Too low terrain.
Oh my god. Okay, we are alive. Just barely alive. That must have looked beautiful. And I'm very happy we're not on that sim right now. Still learning this beautiful plane. Damo de Bowler. So how long is the flight? The flight is about 1 hour. Tim Danielsson, kan du testa helikopter? Ja, det skulle jag kunna göra efter den här streamen. So I could try a helicopter after this stream maybe. Edith, tack så mycket för follow. Välkommen, hur är läget? Welcome to the stream. Vilken bana startade du från? OHLWD. Startade från bana 19R, 19R.
Scandinavian 722, contact departure.
Departure, Scandinavian 722.
We probably were told
KLM
something here.
559er, contact departure.
Just clear for takeoff.
Contact departure.
5,000 feet, we'll select the... What's the our... We should actually contact the tower and say something here where... Which one? control center. Scandinavian 541 is climbing at 3,700 feet for 5,000 feet. Oh, we're actually not following the heading hold. Okay, with a heading hold, I think. Which one are we gonna select? No. Or
Fast at 551 Sierra, Echo Yankee X-ray Papa, Sweden control, climb altitude 5,000 feet.
is this correct? Yeah, now it's returning at least in the right direction. We missed that also. We'll select the new altitude here. I don't know which one we are going to, but okay, let's see if this will follow the flight plan here. Västerort, vart ska du? Ja, vi flyger till Umeå, precis som Rasmus skrev där. Vi flyger till Umeå, välkommen, hur är läget? Welcome to the stream. We are flying to Umeå in the north of Sweden. Let's see. Let's hope we'll get there. Where's my flight? Is this my flight? No, that's not my flight. Look at that little nice... Oh. Wait. This was an interesting takeoff. Alright, it didn't circle around at least, not too bad. We're on the right, let's see, we should... I don't know which phase this one should be in, maybe in the red one? We are not having so much high speed here, not sure if that's correct. Should it be in the red? Like this, maybe? I don't know. Maybe you guys know when you're climbing, or like when should you, which should it be in the red one here, the throttle, or the white one, or the green one? I had no idea. And let's have a look at the climbing. How high are we gonna climb? Very nice. I believe we are. Which city is that? Bro, okay. Oh, actually, this is where I live. Very close. Now I got a question if is it following the flight plan here actually? It should be turning to the right soon. (8,400 feet). Now it should be turning. Filip E, tjenare, hur är läget? Har du några bra planespottingställen på Arlanda? Har du någon karta du använder något? Ja, jag brukar, eller har använt. Det finns en planespotting guide. Ska se om jag kan lägga till den på YouTube. Den här använder jag, eller har använt en del. Det är spotterguide.net Arlanda. Jag kan skicka den i chatten. YouTube. Så den här använder jag, och här kan man se på kartan olika ställen. Jag har varit på alla ställen tror jag. Jag kan säga att de här platserna, nummer 13 och 14, är inget bra. Den här 14, ja, det går att ta sig dit, men det är väldigt bökigt. Väldigt bökigt. Man kan inte gå så här, för det är ett stängsel här. Det går inte. Här kan man vara på en klippa typ och se ut över flygplanen där. Så det är, av de här ställena här på den här sidan, vid bana, vilken bana har vi här? Bana 19R eller 19R, så skulle jag rekommendera plats 12. De andra två, nej, för bökigt att ta sig dit, och ja, inget bra. Let's see. Ja, Rasmus bor i Bålsta. Ja, precis, jag bor i Bålsta. Så var är vi nu? Är inte det här typ Bålsta? Men var flyger den här ens? Jag tror inte den följer rätt rutt. So that's where I live. And there's the plane going. I think we're going in the wrong direction here. Yes, okay. SA, we're not following the flight plan. Oh my god. Why? Is it maybe this one, VNAV? VNAV, yes. How do we do this, guys? Why doesn't it turn our way? Where is it going? Let's do a direct to SA. SA722. How do we do that? D2 direct to SA722. Execute. Now then, now we're at this turning. That's something. Let's reduce the speed a little bit here to white or something. Okay, LNAV is flight plan. Thank you so much, Cologne 70. Okay, so LNAV is on. We have VNAV on also. Is that good? It seems like we can turn it off. Are we gonna stall now? No? Okay, all good. There is one reason why I'm not on the VATSIM right now, and this is the reason. I cannot really fly this plane yet. Okej, Sverada, jag skulle rent av undvika platserna 19R. Skot Alvin, tack så mycket för follow. Välkommen till streamen. And let's see. Sverada, jag skulle rent av undvika platserna 19R, alldeles för långt bort. Ja, jag håller helt med. Cologne 70, lateral navigation, okej. Ja, precis. Sveradar, det har varit där en gång och det är mitt ute i ingenstans och grusvägar. Precis, jag har också varit där en gång. Och jag blev också så här stoppad av en vakt, eller inte stoppad, men ifrågasatt vad jag gjorde där. Typ att han aldrig har sett någon person där förut och så vidare. Så det är inte så kul heller. Och liksom jag fick gå igenom buskar för att ta mig till den där platsen bara för att jag skulle försöka hitta den platsen som ska finnas där enligt den här. Men jag kom hit till plats nummer 14 här. Men det är inte kul att ta sig igenom där. Det är liksom fullt med stenar, stora stenar och sådär. Du kan inte gå den här vägen för här är ett stort, det är liksom en kant här. Och stängsel längs här. Du kan inte, om du typ rör stängslet så kommer vakterna på en gång. Inte en bra idé. Så plats 12 skulle jag i sånt fall ta då. Då kan man parkera här borta. Den stämmer fortfarande. Plats 12 och den är inte jättelångt att gå till. Men jag skulle inte gå längre än så. Man får inte heller, den här visar att man kan gå så här. Man får faktiskt inte gå under där. Det är en skylt som säger att man inte får gå under där. Så du måste gå runt hela den här sidan här. Hela den här vägen fick jag gå runt. Och sen hela vägen tillbaka den vägen också. Och det tar väldigt lång tid. Men det var den sidan. Vi kan titta på någon annan sida här. Den här är bra, brandstationen. Nummer 10, en bra plats. So okay, I'll respond in English so everyone understands. Yeah, Damo de Bowler, the flight is 1 hour about. And yeah, so the place where you can plane spot at Stockholm Arlanda, where I usually go, is well, I like. First of all, this runway here, that one is closed. This one is going to be closed for the entire summer until like the 17th or 18th of August. So that really sucks because this here, the number 6, this is my favorite spotting location. Gruskullen, really nice one, especially when the planes are coming in for landing here and they taxi all the way back like this. It's really nice, but we cannot use this runway the entire summer. So then we can go to this location here. The number 2 here, they have closed this one. It's also fence, so you cannot do a spotting here. And here is where you can do some plane spotting when it's coming in for landing here, but you usually cannot see the entire runway here, so it's quite bad spotting location. And it's also film restrictions. You cannot film here or take any photos here because this is the police and military thing. So it's not a great location to be at to do plane spotting, I would say. Emil, tjenare, hur är läget? Välkommen tillbaka. Welcome back, Emil. Hur är läget? Filip E, titta mitt meddelande. Förlåt, ska vi se. Ska vi se, Filip E, tack, använder ni idag faktiskt. Det är enkelt att ta sig till plats 12 med rullstol. Nej, då skulle jag, om du har rullstol skulle jag absolut inte, jag skulle inte plats 12 här, då måste det gå upp för en kulle, alltså en stenblock, vad heter det? Typ. Så att det skulle jag säga, jag tror inte att det går. Jag fick klättra väldigt mycket där för att liksom komma upp på toppen, om jag ska säga. Sorry, don't understand svenska. Okej, wrong person. Nu ska vi se. Sviradar, jag skulle rekommendera plats 1 nu under sommaren när landningen antagligen kommer vara mest på bana 26. Ja, nu ska vi se. Plats 1 har vi här, ja. Men problemet här, den här är nice, men problemet här är att jag var där för 4 veckor sedan. Sorry, jag var där för 4 veckor sedan. I was here for 4 weeks ago, and it's nice, but it has like 1 or 2 parking spots. Actually, let's see. Yeah, this is where I park my car, and then you see the runway, but, well, you don't really see the runway because there are things in the way and the fence and everything here, so then I would walk here, and you can stand here actually, right under the aircraft, and then you see a little bit more, but I haven't dared to do that. And also the last time I got when I stand here, there come another guard and said, hey, what are you doing here? So yeah, they've been really coming a lot of guards recently and asking what I'm doing, and so don't know what's that all about, but yeah, maybe more security thing. And yeah, my favorite place here is, anyway, right now for this summer, this location here, the spot number 8. You can park your car here, just walk a little bit here and stand here, and or you can stand here. So recently I stand here. There also came some guards when I was here. They took my ID and so and asked what I was doing there. And I always used this spot for a long time, but since then I don't feel, I don't know, since there's been so many security guards recently, I don't feel as happy going plane spotting anymore at Arlanda. I don't know, I just lost the feeling for doing it so much when they're always questioning what I'm doing and so on. Yeah. Mr. Nobody, hello, and David T, where are you going? We are going to Umeå in the north of Sweden. Kör du autopilot enkelt? Ja, det tror du. Vi får se hur den... Vad är ni här? Jo då. Den följer... ja, vi kör autopilot. We're doing the autopilot and I think it's now following the route finally. Look at this. Yeah, we are heading north now. Look at this interesting route here. We're like drawing a picture or something. Oh my god. Oh yes, but Resna, like, actually, are we following the route here? I'm a little bit unsure what's going on here actually. Where's my Cologne 70, help me. Am I doing things right here? We are at altitude, that seems to be correct, but we should be, if we are done climbing, we should be at cruise mode, so let's think here. We're gonna reach our destination, I don't know. Where is my sim brief? Here we have, let's see. Sim brief, let's see, we are gonna climb to, 19,000 feet. Let's do that first. Let's see if we can do that. 19,000, we have set in 8,400, that's not correct. What did I say, 19,000 feet? And what do we have there? 15,800 more. I can see. 17,500. 18,900, 19,000 feet. Okay. And we're not climbing, so if we do like this cruise, now we do the select the climb instead. Will that do anything? No, not yet. Autopilot, EIS. No. But I don't think we're following the flight plan here actually. David 10, okej, yes. Välkommen David. Welcome David. Filip E. Ska jag var på ettan idag med bilen men såg inte landningsbanan, men ändå nice. Okej, nice. På plats 1. Där, okej, ja men nice. Ja, men det är ändå nice när de kommer inflygande över här. Så man kan fota. Noah, hur länge är det kvar? Bra fråga, bra fråga. Välkommen också. Ja, men vi verkar ju följa någon typ av flightplan här. Vi har 1 timme och 8 minuter kvar. We have 1 hour and 8 minutes left according to this one right now.
Kära gäster, vi har nu nått en säker höjd och ni får gärna använda era elektroniska enheter. Vi kommer att erbjuda snacks och drycker snart. Och efter det kommer vi att sälja artiklar från Scandinavian Airlines-butiken. Tack för att ni flyger med oss. Och vi önskar er en trevlig resa till Umeå.
Cologne says here, maybe it operates on VNAV relating to altitudes in FMS. Yeah. But I'm like, are we following the flight plan now? Like, how can, actually we can have a look here on the ND that I know how we can select that. ND. We are following the flight plan. Here we see better. Okay, nice. I don't know how we can zoom in here or zoom out. We can. There's some points you're gonna click, but I always click it wrong. I don't know. But we are following it here. We're gonna climb. When we're climbing, the speed is okay. I guess we can maybe increase it a bit here. But overall, we are following the flight plan. Enkelt, är det 1 timmes flygtid kvar? If it's 1 hour flight time left, yes, I believe so. We can actually try and see here. We have the clock 03:49. When are we expected to land? We can see that. We usually can see it here. No, of course we cannot see it here now. Then, but that's funny. Oh, the Volanta thing overlay is not working actually. I realized that now. Let's change that so you can see that. Where is it? Hello, Volanta overlay. There we go. Let's see. Sorry about that. I missed that. Now it should look better. Yeah, now you can see it. So we're flying to Umeå, and Umeå is located over here. That's where Raver lives. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh no, overspeed. Okay. Yeah, we got this. Okay. Or why did it disconnect? There was no overspeed. What's going on? Let's reduce the speed thing to the white thing here. White. That was interesting. Kan du berätta vad man kan göra i Umeå? Noah, tack för follow. Välkommen till streamen. Hur är läget? Thank you for the follow.
Självklart, kapten. I Umeå kan man besöka Umeå universitet, som är känt för sin vackra arkitektur och livliga studentliv. Det finns också fina museer, som Västerbottens museum, där man kan lära sig mer om regionens historia och kultur. För naturälskare finns det många vackra parker och sjöar att utforska. Det är verkligen en trevlig stad att besöka.
Okej. Okej, River bor inte i Umeå, bor i Stockholm, Lycksele. Okej. Jaha. Cologne says here, wind change may cause the autopilot disengage. Okay, I see. Yeah, that could be it. We don't have the weather radar on. There was some way I turned it on before. Now I don't remember how and where. I did. Oh, here, maybe. Weather radar WX. Yes, now we have weather on, like under weather radar. Driver, ställ throttle i notch mode. Okej, då ska vi se. Är notch den gröna? Is notch the green one? Filip B, det var någonting du frågade tror jag. Hur mycket ser du på plats 8? Ja, vi ska se. Plats 8. Seat number 8, or not seat, but place number 8. Let's see, where is it? Den här. Där ser jag ganska bra. Jag kan visa en film som jag tagit därifrån. So I see really good here from the spot 8 here. And especially like when the planes are landing here, that's really nice because then I go out here and stand here. Or you can just sit in your car, but no, you don't see so much in your car. So yeah, I walk here and that's really nice. You can see the planes coming in, landing there. But the number 8 is really nice. I also heard that when the guards came here, they told me that you cannot stand here. That's not allowed. River, den vita, nej den vita, okej. Men då är den vita är ändå the white one, okej. Felix Loves Aviation, flyger ATR, jajamensan, flyger ATR 72600 med SAS. So we're flying the Scandinavian Airlines 72600. So we are flying to Umeå and we are soon at the cruising altitude. Well, no, not really. 16,700 feet and we're climbing to 19,000 feet. Right. Filip, jag kan visa hur det ser ut där jag filmar från den platsen. Vi ska se. I can show how it looks when I'm filmed on the spot 8 at Arlanda. Let me just find it. 1 second. Yeah, this is filmed on the spot number 8 location. I have of course zoomed in very much here, but this one is taking off from the runway 19 right. So yeah, this is filmed from the runway 19 right at Stockholm, Arlanda.
Sweden, hey, Austrian 501.
Austrian 501, Sweden control identified. God
So
eftermiddag.
it's quite nice. Kevin, vad jobbar du med? Jag jobbar inom IT och tar hand om olika system, IT-system och lite så. IT-ansvarig kan man säga. Vad jobbar du själv med, Kevin? Om du jobbar? Men Filip, det är en bra plats på plats 8. Men nu är det också här väldigt inzoomat så det krävs en bra kamera. So you need a good camera to stand here or like, yeah. But it's really nice when they fly straight over you. Well, not straight, but like on the side, so that's nice. And also when they are landing here, you see them coming in for landing on that runway spot also. It's really nice. Yeah, so I can recommend that spot. Yes, Filip, inga problem. Emil, tjenare Emil. Hur är läget? Välkommen tillbaka. Kevin, bygger tunnelbanor i Stockholm. Häftigt. Det verkar vara ett spännande jobb. Så alltså bygger tunnelbanor, bygger du liksom själva tågen eller typ tunnlarna? Eller hur säger man? Eller vad gör man? Jag kan inte alls det där. Så jag vet inte. Spännande jobb. Låter det som i alla fall. Mitt är inte så jättespännande alla gånger. Det är liksom, ja. Se till att systemen är uppe och rullar. Typ så. Nej, lite mer. Men pilot är det absolut roligaste som jag tror att jag skulle gärna vilja vara pilot eller ATC, men så är det. So we get a warning like 1,000 feet away that we are soon at the cruising altitude, and then we select this one to cruise, and we can see how far away we are. No problem, Philip, no problem. Can we take a print screen? Sometimes it's not working. Yeah, it does work to take a print screen, but there we go. Sometimes I get all my other monitors with the print screen. I don't know how and why. Maybe someone knows that why it is like that. So you can see here that's really strange. Like I get all the other screens, but here I got one. Så River, ska vi fråga vad man kan göra i vad var det bodde nu, ska vi se, Lycksele. Om ni vill ställa flygvärdinnan någon fråga så gör det. If you want to ask the flight crew anything, let's do that. Feel free to do that. She can answer anything. Hej, vad kan man göra i Lycksele? Oj shit, Kevin, nu springer vi ut tunnlarna. Oj, vad coolt.
I Umeå kan man njuta av den vackra naturen.
Jag sa Lycksele, sa jag inte det?
Besöka museer som
Ursäkta mig, jag sa
Västerbottens museum.
Lycksele.
Eller ta en promenad längs Umeälven. Det finns också många trevliga restauranger och kaféer att utforska. Det är verkligen en härlig stad att besöka. Inga problem, kapten. Vad kan jag hjälpa dig med?
Vad kan man göra i Lycksele?
I Lycksele kan man njuta av den vackra naturen,
Okej.
besöka djurparken
Ja.
och kanske ta en tur till de fina sjöarna.
Härligt.
Det finns också möjligheter för vandring och fiske. Det är verkligen en trevlig plats att besöka.
Okay. So soon at the cruising here at 19,000 feet. I guess we can set it to cruise mode, and then not sure if we do we turn this one to the green one or just leave it there. Maybe leave it there. And then we see the speed increasing here, or it should be increasing to 200. Sverada, varför snackar hon göteborgska? Jag vet inte. Vi frågar. Varför pratar du göteborgska?
Haha. Ja, det är en intressant dialekt. Men jag tror att vi alla pratar vårt eget språk här i kabinen. Det är ju så vi gör det, eller hur?
Oj shit, vi har luckan öppen. Let's close this one. Oops, no one saw that. Cabin pressure issue? No. Kevin, vilka flygplatser kan man flyga till eller ifrån? Du kan flyga ifrån vilken flygplats som helst och till. So you can fly from any airport in the world. And to... Fiskelino, frågar vad man kan göra i Arvika. Vi frågar. Vad kan man göra i Arvika? Finns Kallinge flygplats? Bra fråga, jag vet.
I Arvika kan man njuta av den vackra naturen, besöka sjöarna och kanske ta en promenad i den charmiga staden.
Var det allt?
Det finns också några trevliga kaféer och restauranger att utforska. Det är verkligen en härlig plats att besöka.
Viktor 101 Wattsim. Nej, inte idag. Ingen Wattsim idag för att jag har lite problem med det här flygplanet och försöker lära mig hur man flyger det. Så ingen Wattsim den här gången. Okej, MRT77BR. Fråga vad man kan göra i Storvreta. Varför känner jag igen det? Det är inte det typ i Dalarna? Nej, vänta, var ligger Storvreta? Filip B. Vet du när 19L plats 4 kommer att vara aktiv? Var på 4 idag så riktigt bra 19L. Kommer den vara aktiv i vinter? Ja, eller generellt sett på vintern, av min erfarenhet, så flyger de väldigt lite på den banan. Det brukar mera vara liksom sommaren, hösten, tidig höst och våren. Av det som jag har sett i alla fall. Men vi får se hur det blir nu. Det är också för att typ många gatar och sånt ligger väldigt långt ifrån den banan, så att därför så flyger de flesta också ifrån de andra två banorna. Ja, men just det. MRT77BR, det ligger utanför Uppsala. Ja, men såklart. Ja, jag jobbar ju i Uppsala. Det är därför jag känner igen det. Okej, vad ska vi se? Vad kan man göra i Storvreta? Den blir spännande. Vad kan man göra i Storvreta?
I Storvik kan man njuta av den vackra naturen.
Inte Storvik.
Ta en promenad vid sjöarna.
Jag sa inte
och kanske
Storvik,
besöka
jag
några
sa
lokala butiker.
Storvreta.
Det är en charmig liten plats att utforska. Förlåt kapten, jag förstår nu Storvreta. Tack för att du klargjorde det.
Ja, men det är jättebra. Vad kan man göra i Storvreta?
I Storvreta kan man njuta av den vackra naturen.
Okej.
Kanske ta en promenad vid sjöarna och besöka några lokala butiker. Det är en charmig plats att utforska.
Okej. Det var inte så mycket. Wasn't so much you could do there. Let's ask like what else should we ask her? And where also when there's our top of descent thing. How do we zoom out from? No, it's not. You need to click somewhere, and I don't know where. Okay, so can we maybe try and prepare the ILS thing then, and try to do that somehow? Nav. PDI, VR, ILS. Okay, can click this one now. Okay, nice. That's nice anyway. How do we enter this thing? Does someone know, you know, guys? Ja, men Kallinge flygplats, om den finns. Ja, jag tror att den finns. Vi skulle kunna kolla det efteråt. Jag är ganska säker på att den finns, men vi kan kolla. Kallinge flygplats. Vi kan fråga flygvärdinnan. Kanske. Finns Kallinge flygplats i Microsoft Flight Simulator?
Ja, kapten. Jag förstår att du pratar om Kallinge flygplats i Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Ja.
Det är en intressant plats att flyga till.
Ja, det verkar finnas. Ja, Sverada, just nu är den banan stängd 19L eller 01R fram till augusti. De föredrar att inte använda den banan eftersom den ligger så långt bort och stör folk i Väsby. Ah, det är den som stör folk i Väsby. Ah, de har alltid klagat där. Alltid. Jag bodde i Rosersberg tidigare. Det ligger ju också typ där kan man säga. Och man har ju fått installera så här extra glas med 3, vad det heter. Just på grund av buller och hit och dit. Jag skulle inte klaga i alla fall, men i Väsby gör de det. So, like I lived before right where the planes are landing, like in a city just outside of the airport. I really miss that I don't live there anymore because of the planes. Then I could do more plane spotting. But yeah, the people are complaining because the planes are flying over their houses there, but I would not complain. I love it. So here we are. Okay, so how can we do an ILS thing here? Does someone of you know? Kevin, sjukaste, ja. Vad ska vi mer fråga för någonting? What should we ask the steward? Anything more? And do we have the charts in here? I don't think we have them here. We need to get it from here. Oh my god. Navigraph charts. I don't like to use this tab thing here, but I'll get used to it. Oh. Let's see. Use sim brief. No, that's wrong. Unload. Import flight. Import from sim brief. Stockholm to Umeå. Fiskelino, jag mellanlanda i Skellefteå. Okej, nice. Vilket flygplan kör du? Nu ska vi se, var är vi någonstans? Här är vi. Följer den här rutten här. Vi borde sätta en landnings... Let's prepare here. Okay, we're gonna land on the runway. What does it say? Sim brief, where are you? Then brief. There you are. And with my old eyes I cannot see what it says here, so I need to zoom in. There we go. We are going to land at Eastern runway 32. Okay, I hope that has an ILS. LEN S 3T. Okay. Runway 32. Oh no. Oh yes, ILS. There we have an ILS option also. 32 Yankee. We'll select that one, and then LENS 3. LENS 2E. We need to look for 3T. How do we change the page? Next page. There we go. LENS 3T. Okay, execute. There we have like a discontinuity. Click on flight plan again there. Next page, next page. We don't have any discontinuities, so that's good at least. Alright. Kevin, du är sjukt duktig. Riktigt kul att kolla på, även att man förstår. Tack så mycket Kevin. Yes, tack så jättemycket. Jag tycker själv inte att jag är så duktig, men jag försöker att flyga lite olika flygplan och lära mig lite grann hur man gör på dem. Ja. Det svåraste blir landningen med den här, så det vet jag inte hur man gör riktigt, eller hur man ställer in landningen och sånt. Men tack så mycket. Flyger du själv någonting på Flight Simulator? Fiskelino ska vidare till Lappland. Nice. Var någonstans i Lappland? Okej, så vi har kartan här. Ska se bara. Sveradar. Man använder den banan oftast tillsammans med 19R01L under högtrafik. Okej. Vintersäsongen har ju generellt mindre trafik än sommarsäsongen. Ja, exakt. Så då kanske de inte använder den när de inte behövs. Ja, det är väldigt sällan som den. Och sen måste man ju typ underhålla den och sånt med snö och grejer och sådana där saker till också tid. Beroende på vad det är för typ av väder såklart. Cologne Zero, just have watched an old video from Heathrow neighborhood where the Concorde took off with afterburner. Ooh, cool. Maybe you can share the link, Cologne Zero. Not sure if you can send a link in the chat, it would be nice. Okej, Kevin, aldrig ens sett det här spelet förut. Först jag hittade det här. Okej, fastnade direkt. Okej, nice. Alltså ATR:en är ju kanske inte det lättaste flygplanet att börja med. Utan man kan ju börja med typ en Cessna eller typ Airbus eller någonting. Eller ja, börja med en Cessna, bara köpa en joystick och prova flyg. Det är nice. Vad brukar du annars köra för spel, Kevin? Cologne Zero, Pan Am is doing a retro 757 flight with a few stations across the Atlantic. The ticket is really cheap for about $66,000. Okay, wow. So, are you gonna do is that for one-way ticket or a return trip? $66,000. Okay. That would be nice. Kevin, vad kör du för setup med joystick i det? Allt möjligt typ, yes. Alltså allt är möjligt. Jag har köpt till de här extra. Nu ska vi se, det syns. Det syns typ här, men jag visar här i. Det här är Throttle TCA kvadrant. En sån här, så här ser det ut för en Airbus A320. Nu kommer jag inte att röra på knappen eftersom att jag flyger här, men så ser den ut. Liknande som finns i Airbus. Sen jag trodde att vi autopiloten disconnectade, men ingen fara. Sen har vi också den här joysticken som också används i alltså liknande i en Airbus A320. Så det är egentligen, man skulle kunna använda den här throtteln som jag använder nu när jag flyger här. Så det funkar bra. Den kan jag rekommendera. Annars har jag också sedan tidigare en Logitech Extreme 3D. Logitech Extreme 3D. Och den har jag flugit med jättelänge förut. funkar väldigt bra. Så den här kan jag rekommendera, kostar typ 500 kronor, kanske 600 kronor där någonstans. Så måste se vad heter den? Logitech Extreme 3D Pro. Den är riktigt bra. Man kan liksom vrida på de här så att man när man är på marken så kör man liksom, då vrider man med den här, behöver man inte ha pedaler till. Jag har också pedaler under skrivbordet. Jag kan visa lite hur de ser ut. Ska jag tända lampan tror jag. Okej, så där är mina pedaler som jag använder för att styra flygplanet på marken och så. Det är Thrustmaster-pedaler. Ja. Här är jag, hej. Och så har vi min setup här. Jag har 4 skärmar. Just nu använder jag 3 skärmar. Här är den ni ser på streamen. So this is one you see in the stream. Och här är en till skärm där jag har lite olika. Och här är då det jag ser chatten som ni skriver och så. Så ser setupen ut. Ja, sen är det väldigt stökigt rum här bakom. Ja, så kan det vara. Men här har vi throttle. Känns lite bättre så här kanske. Ja, och joysticken. Då ska vi se, men så ser det ut. När är du framme i Umeå? Bra fråga, när är vi framme? Det är en bra fråga. Oj, titta, vi börjar ju typ närma oss någonstans här. Vi är i Östersjön eller ovanför Östersjön. Vi är strax utanför Sundsvall, eller mer utanför Hudiksvall kanske då. Vad ska vi se, vad står det? How long time is it left? Vi har ungefär 30 minuter kvar då. So we have about 30 minutes left. Yes. Sjukt clean setup, yes. Tack så mycket. Det är väldigt stökigt här måste jag säga. Det är väldigt stökigt. Men tack. Det är nice att kunna köra med dem.
Sweden control identified. Good morning.
Let's see. Cologne Zero some days ago for all stations across Europe but luxury flight, caviar, champagne, etc. Ooh, that's nice. Have you booked a flight Cologne 70? Nu ska se, jag ser inte ditt namn där, Jepsen eller någonting sånt. Jepsen tror jag. Är det riktiga tider? Ja, det är riktiga tider. Oj, nu blev det väldigt ljust där förresten. Ska jag släcka lampan. Okej, så avstånd, vi har bra fråga, vad kan vi se det? Men det är ungefär 30 minuter kvar, nautical miles, där är bara visa på till nästa punkt, kan man se totalen någonstans. Vi kollar på, jag vet inte hur man gör, hur man liksom kan se totalen här i den här, på det här planet. Do you know guys how you can see the total nautical miles left? Actually there should be something called prog here and here. Here we have estimated fuel on board. Distance we have 132 nautical miles left. Top of descent, okay, so here we have it. Top of descent, we are going to descend in 70 nautical miles, 72 nautical miles. Estimated time of arrivals 4:47. Okay, so 4:47. Now it's 4:17, 27, 37. Wait, hang on. 27, 37, 47. So it's in 30 minutes we're gonna be landing. We're gonna be at the airport in 30 minutes. Majestic Yassi Panda, hello and welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I am fine, thanks. And how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. The flight is going fine. We are gonna land in 30 minutes in Umeå, in the north of Sweden. We're flying in ATR 72600. So this is how it looks like, and we are cruising right now. Where are you from? And welcome. Fiskelino, så då landar jag i Finland. Okay, nice. Landing in Finland. Which runway? Oh, not runway. Which airport? Cologne 70. I can just afford $66 tickets. Okay, yeah, that's like me. So we'll have to go another day then. Okay, so let's see here. What should we do? We should prepare for the landing, which I already said. So here we have like the origin. We need to look at that. We have the destination here. Now the question is, how do we enter the ILS inside here? Active, standby, active, standby. Don't know. But let's see. Approach runway 32, and we said Yankee one. This is the Yankee. This is the one we have set up. Anyway, I think it's a little bit annoying that we cannot like make this bigger, so you have to look at it like this, or maybe we can do that. Okay, that's better at least. So the glide slope, we need to catch it at 2,500 feet here, and we have a normal 3-degree angle, descent angle. Course is 310 degrees, and where do we enter that? We should enter the 110.7 for the ILS, 310 and 110.7. Okay, can we try and fix that? Also DH217. Okay. Now the question is, I don't know where to enter this information, but I think the ILS here says something. View our ILS. So we should be able to enter it. Does someone of you know how to fix this? Yeah, we have an ATR expert here anywhere. Majestic Jesse Panda, I'm doing pretty well. I just had a flight from Minneapolis to Cleveland in the United States. It's storming on and off here in Ohio, so it was kind of an intense arrival. Oh wow, like in real, like a real flight, not in Flight Simulator, right? I'm just glad that I managed to not crash when landing. Oh god. So it's like from Flight Simulator then, or? Oh yeah, in Flight Sim. Okay, I thought it was real first. I didn't know. Oh, very nice. Are you on Flight Sim 2024 or some other sim? And which plane did you fly? Oh, 2024, okay. So I am in multiplayer mode. Sometime you can join if you want to. Really nice. Do you know how to fly the ATR? Maybe you know how you can set this up. Excuse me? Autopilot disconnect. Why? No, no, no. We are cruising at 19,000 feet, and we need to think how we enter this information. We have the ILS here. Well, it says ILS there anyway, but how do we change it? Like active, standby? Oh, ILS 1 V ILS 1. What does this one do? Just change it out. Standby. Do we set it to active at 110.7? I don't know. We'll try. Oh, okay. How do we enter the numbers? Here we have something. Probably. Or do we enter them here? No. 110.7. Oh, of course the 0 is not there. 0.7. So then we have entered that one. ILS 2. Do we enter them both there or just? Standby. Maybe the standby. 110.7. again. 0.7. Maybe we untick the auto then. We'll enter it here also. Ah, we need to press enter, I think. Where's the enter button? There. Okay, let's try again. 110.7 and enter. Okay. 110.7. I don't know, like if we need to enter them both here. No idea. But now I have entered something. This is the first time for me in this aircraft.
Scandinavian 2026. Contact Umeå Tower on 118.08.
Regil, hello. When can I get food services? Yes, it should be now. They have been a bit delayed here. Hello, can you please fix the food for my passengers? They are hungry.
Självklart, kapten. Jag kommer att ordna med mat och dryck för passagerarna. Tack för att du påminde mig.
Let's change the language.
Kära passagerare, vi kommer snart att börja servera snacks och drycker. Tack för ert tålamod.
Let's have Indian dialect here. That would be nice. Let's see which one are we gonna take. Georgia, the Insta girl. No, that's not funny. Laura, professional. Something. Janet and Toby. I don't know what that is. Mary Smith. I don't know what this is. Let's try. Majestic Panda. I flew in one of my favorite airplanes, the Daher TVM 930. Okay, let's see. What is that for? I don't know. Let's see. Daher TVM 930. Birk, tack så mycket för sharen av livesändningen. Thank you so much. So this is how this one looks like. Do you have this one in the flight sim? Is that oh, this one is nice. Sukata TVM. Oh, they heard TVM, but it's very similar, I guess. They heard. Very nice. So is that included in the flight sim or is it an add-on? Cologne Sincere, McDonald's, num 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 num. Let's try, let's ask. Hey cabin crew, can you please give McDonald's to my passengers? Let's see if they fix that. What do you think?
Oh, Captain Frederick, we don't have any food on this flight, not even McDonald's. It's low cost, you know. Just buckle up and enjoy the ride.
Can you give my passengers some water?
Oh, Captain Frederick, we don't have any water on this flight.
What?
It's a low-cost airline, you know.
It's a low-cost airline.
Sorry, folks, but we don't have any water on this flight. Just buckle up and hang in there.
Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Sorry, folks. No food, no water. Can my passengers drink from the toilet at least?
Oh, Captain Frederick, I guess they can ring from the toilet if they really need to, but it's a bit cramped in there, eh? Just a heads up, if you're in the loo and need to call, you can do that, but don't expect much. It's a low-cost airline, eh?
I keep flying a low-cost airline. Oh my god. Majestic Jesse Panda, long flight, but I enjoyed it. Alright, nice. How long was the flight? Yeso, tack för follow. Välkommen till streamen. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. We are flying from Stockholm in Sweden to Umeå in the north of Sweden. I do have an add-on scenery in Umeå, so it's gonna be nice when we get there. Right, and we're gonna try to enter the rest of the information here, which I don't know. We do have some barrow here. Oh, actually, that's okay. No, the barrow, it's not that one. The DH, this one, I think. I don't know how we set the STD, by the way. Oh, that's how you set the STD. You right-click it. Okay, now it's an STD. Okay, nice. There is MDA. Is that the same as DH? Which one are we going to use? I guess it's DH. It says DA here, and yeah, it's at 217. Not sure if this will work, but we'll try. 2135 1415 217. Where are you? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. What else? The course. Where do we set that? It's probably here. I guess so. It's right there. 310 also. So we have everything done. Not issues. I cannot see where the course. Like, where is the course then? I cannot see it on the screen. Am I blind or something? Oh, actually, we can maybe put it in here to the distance progress page. We are 21 nautical miles away from a top of descent. Cologne says here, yes, from the drain, yes. We are flying a low-cost airline. Hey, do you have some snacks for my passengers?
Oh, Captain Frederick, we don't have any snacks on this flight. It's a low-cost airline, you know? Just buckle up and hang in there.
Alright, how and where do we enter the course? Someone... We should be able to see, like I know where the knob is anyway. We have a heading. Where can we see the course? Heading, TAS, key S, that's the wind. I don't know. Course. What if we push it? I mean, I can hear it moving, doing something, but where can I see it? I don't see any numbers moving anywhere. Bad switch. I'll report the switch for not working. Or maybe it's actually me not understanding. But yeah. So we are in the cruise phase here, and we can get rid of this one. Regil, the water was great. Here we go again. Oh, I think I actually accidentally pressed some autopilot on my other joystick. That's probably why. Okay. Not touching the joystick. Regil, the water was great. Soap is delicious too. Bubblegum flavor is my favorite. Nice. And maybe with some chocolate flavor also. Oh god. When are we going to land?
Oh, Captain Frederick, we should be landing in about 30 minutes. Just buckle up and hang tight,
30 minutes? What is she on? 4:47? 41. We are landing in about 15 minutes. Top of the descent here. Let's see which where's my charge here again? Need to get it up here. Yoink. Why was I even gonna look at? Yeah, right. The flights. Umeå charts. Star approach. We are using the Lenso. And oh my god, this looks interesting. Flight level 1. Let's just select 5,000 feet here. It should start the descent automatically from what I understood. And 5,000 feet. Uh-huh. Huh? Why does the top of the descent change? That's interesting. We have the top of descent here now. Guess it's not gonna start by itself, so we need to like do it ourselves. Per, välkommen Per också. Hur är läget? Och Redeal, just buckle up and hang tight is my new life motto. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, here we are at top of the sentence. So I think we turn this knob to MCT, and now we'll reduce the throttle here, the speed. So we'll start the descent. I hope. Okay, we haven't started yet, but it's gonna come. Right, and now we select some of the other ones here, I think. Nav. Heading hold. No, we don't want to do the heading hold. LNAV. Oh, the VNAV now then. Yeah, VNAV, okay. VNAV path. Flight level 7,900. 5,600. What did we say? We're going down to 3,000 feet, I think. Air restrictions here, 2,500. Let's enter 2,500. 2,000. There we go. 2,500. Alright, we have started our descent, ladies and gentlemen. Please inform the passengers that we will be landing in 15 minutes. Seatbelt sign kind of on, no device on.
Hey folks, just a heads up, we'll be landing in about 15 minutes, so buckle up and get ready for a bumpy ride, eh?
Why? Bumpy ride, eh? It's gonna be just fine. Okay, let's have a look down here in the cabin. Oh, MacLiam B 5333. Hello, if you're also flying. That propeller is sure spinning fast. Alright. An air ambulance. PC-24, nice. Vad är det för plan? Det här är en ATR 72600. Alla Akbar flyger alltid utan passagerare. Nej, men just för den här modellen så kan man inte ha på några passagerare. På A320 och 777 och lite andra där kommer det mer passagerare, men på den här kan man inte ha några fysiska passagerare som syns. So if I'm flying without passengers, for this specific one there is no like add-on where you can have passengers on. Oh, look at that nice view. Of course the print screen is not working as I want to. No, it's not working. You just get a print screen of all my other monitors. I just wanted the game here where okay, try again. No, for some reason I need to have a look how that works later on. But here we are. Can we open this one? No, we cannot. Okay. Can we go to the toilet? Did you know that you enter the plane, an ATR 72600, you enter the plane at the back here, so this is where the stairs are. cannot enter it in the front. That's the cargo. Let's see. Oh, we couldn't open the door. Where's the toilet? Oh, right, it's here. We cannot go into the toilet. Oh, that sucks. Let's go back here into the cockpit. Oh, we're leaning a bit to the right, it looks like. Can use the phone then. No. Okay. So here we are at descending, and we're currently at 12,500 feet. Looks like it's a bit cloudy here. Hey, can you tell me what to do in Umeå?
Oh, Captain Frederick, I have no idea what to do in Uti.
Uti?
It's not really my job to know about that stuff, eh?
Yes, I need you to find me a hotel in Umeå.
Oh, Captain Frederick, I can't really help with finding a hotel in Umeå. That's not really my job, eh?
ATR 72600, nästan. ATR 72... Vänta, jo men vänta, det är det ju. Vänta, vilken modell är det som flyger egentligen? ATR 72600, jo men det är det väl. Det stämmer. Det är jag som sa fel. ES, ATI, ska se vad är det för någon. Nu blev jag osäker. Ja, det är 72600. Ja, stämmer. Det är jag som sa fel. So we're flying the ATR 72600. Well, we see some clouds. That's nice. I don't know, like, what do we press when we get closer? Do we just press the approach? Cologne 70. Maybe you know. You have been flying this thing before, right? Eller River, om det fortfarande är kvar. We're entering the clouds here. Let's, we should turn on the anti-ice when entering clouds, right? We are below 10,000 feet now. Landing lights can come on. I don't know how the anti-icing thing is working, so let's just press everything. Oops. I have no idea, so we'll press all the buttons. No. Excuse me, I cannot see much. Oh, we have someone here. Who's that? Ririt 93. Hello, if you are also here. Is that the sea? Or is that clouds? Oh, it's the sea. Or the ocean. What do you call it? Ocean. How do you do drone camera view? That's you go here. And then you select the camera here. And then, this is the cockpit, you click the showcase. Here we are in the showcase, and now we are, oh yeah, I've never tried it in flight actually. Here we are. So then we can like, can we go down? Let's go down to the sea. How do you do that? Whee! No, it went up. Okay, whee! Let's see. Far away. We jumped out of a plane. Woohoo! Alright. Looks... How far can we get? Are we even going down here? What's going on? Where's my plane? I lost my plane. We lost the plane, guys. We lost the plane. Shit. Oh, it's gonna... We can solve that. Let's just go a little bit closer here to water. The water looks a little bit too calm, I think. We should add more winds to make it more realistic. Oh, you mean how you walk around in the plane? Right, so here I am. I left the plane. Guys, do you see our plane anywhere? Oh. No. Shit. Okay, let's go back to the cockpit. Ah. Whew. So to walk around, in the cockpit, I hold down the left shift on the keyboard and then move with the W, S, and A and D. So hold down the left shift, and then to move up and down like this, hold down left shift and then press E and or Q to go down. Q to go down, E to go up. That's the default settings for Microsoft Flight Simulator anyway. Column 70, when you establish the ILS you can press approach. Okay. Press 5 to get back from the drone view, right? That's right. How can we zoom in here a little bit? I would like to zoom in, but there's some special thing you should... Oh. What's that? This? Engine. Oh, takeoff data. No. No. Oh my god. Click somewhere to get me somewhere. Approach. Approach full speed, normal, icing 116 to 60 knots at... Okay. Oh, QNH. We need to enter the QNH. Before I forget it here. METAR, ESMU. We have QNH 1004. Let's enter that there. Oh, I forgot. 1004. Oh shit, I entered it. No, hang on. What's going on here? Why can't I change this? It's not like doing anything. Why is it not moving? I cannot... For some reason I cannot... I tried to scroll this one, but it's not like responding. I can only click it back to STD. Strange. How long until landing? We're gonna land very soon now. We should have the runway. Oh, runway in sight! Runway in sight! Panic! Panic! Okay, let's not panic. Okay. Shit! Approach! 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 There. Flap. 15. Too fast. Yes, that's fine. Too high here. We have missed this one. We're not going to be able to intercept this one. We'll disconnect the autopilot. Do manual landing. Reduce the speed back to like idle or something. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
Yeah, okay, column 0. So we were about. I was above the glide slope. Okay. When maybe now then, if I now then autopilot back and then approach. Now then. Because now I'm too low here. Reduce speed, yes, we're working on that. Okay, landing gear down. I'm not sure we have actually captured the glide slope here. We might. BFP low. I'm not sure if we have everything correct here then. I think we might have it all set up correctly. Set the flap for a full flap. The reverse, we cannot use the reverse.
500.
Just it's a little bit off here. We'll disconnect the autopilot. Look at that cruise ship. Okay, we're not like disconnect here now. Now we're too low. Also need more speed.
Approaching decision height.
Continue. Fuck. Okay. Oh my god. Yes, easy now, easy now. Too high, of course. Yes, gentle.
Decision height. 200.
Continue. Oh my.
100. Don't sink.
What? Don't think? Oh, shut up.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Throttle on the same one as the pedals. Alright. Well, we landed. Oh. Ugh. The speeds. Okay, here we go. Whew. We cannot use the reverse thrust because I have not set them up, so we'll just try to get this flight to stop before the end of the runway using the brakes. Okay, so here we are to the landing. Well, we're getting there at least. It's I need to look up how we set the course, for example, and also the barrow, why I couldn't change the barrow, the QNH. Welcome to Umeå. Like I noticed, like I think I did catch it. Yeah, Cologne Zero, I did catch it, but it was like off. You know, it was not coming in to the runway. It was slightly off to the left, I think, or right. But hey, we landed anyway. So that's a good thing. What's this? Speed auto in upward. Okay. Yeah, how can we clear that somehow then? Clear. No. What's that? Speed auto in up. Ah, okay, it has no. Purple. I don't know what that is about. Okay, but we did the landing anyway. And here we are at Umeå Airport. Yeah, Cologne says there was a downwind landing, so what does that mean? Like, do we have the wind against us, or like how? How is that? Ah, you can see it on the wind socket. Okay, so let's see. What's the wind socket? Is that something here? Is this the white and red and white ones here, or is that something else? I don't know what wind sockets, where they are located and what they are for. Like, I mean, okay, for the winds, I guess, but. Please greet the passengers to Umeå. I think this is actually wrong. Looks like the cabin crew died because she's not answering. Oops. How are you doing? She's not with us anymore, unfortunately. She didn't make it. Couldn't handle the landing, it looks like. here we are at Umeå Airport in Sweden. Select gate or stand number 2 here. So yeah, column sensor, the red, white. So when you have a downwind, doesn't mean like it's more challenging to land or something, like it's trying to push the flight up or something. Okay, we did a landing. Let's see how the landing was. The flight time, total flight. Actually, we need to first. We'll stop the replay. Okay, so it's tailwind. Okay, okay, yeah. But that's, yeah, maybe that's not what you want to land into, right? When you take off, you want to have the tailwind, right? Flight plan, let's end the flight. Preview. Interesting one here. 205, that's not bad still, that's okay. 205. Team, Snake, skulle du testa helikopter? Det kan vi göra. Let's try an helicopter, or a helicopter. Let's try that. I just want to have a quick walk around at Umeå Airport because this is an add-on airport. I just want to see how it looks like. Okay, so it can drag your plane into a difficult angle. Yeah, because I felt like it was a little bit hard to get down. Like I had to like force it a little bit more on the stick. And usually you should need to do that. Oh, here we are, somewhere over the ocean. Oh, nice. Oh, cool. Nice bridge. Nice. Now we can like play another game. 5 to get back. Yeah, I think you said Cologne 70. How do we get back here? Where are we even? Excuse me, where's the airport? There. Okay. Tim, jag bor i Umeå. Okej, nice. Härligt. Då är det staden här någonstans. Jag har aldrig varit i Umeå, men där var en fin bro. Där var en, eller det var kanske bara en bro. Men oj. Oh my. Oh my. I did set the parking brake. Okay, maybe I didn't. Oops. Well, that's interesting. Right, so we'll leave this one here and we'll walk around. I just want to see inside the airport. Plane wanted to follow along with the walk around. Okay, so we have some taxi cars. Nice. Here is inside of Umeå Airport. Baggage drop. What else do we have? Some passengers. Hello, hello. The hometown of Norrlands Operan. Welcome to Umeå. Cool, that's nice. I guess that was the airport. Here we have something also. Nice. Okay, let's try and fly the helicopter then. I really suck at helicopters. I usually end up crashing, but let's try it. Let's fly a helicopter in Umeå then, to try and see the city or something. ESNU Umeå. Well, stand here at any gate. Excuse me, but where is the airport here? We'll stand here at ramp 42. Right, but we need to select the aircraft. Helicopter. Let's try that. Tim, inga problem. Helicopter. Okay. Ooh. Let's take a normal one. I don't know which one is normal because I hate helicopters. Let's try this one. Flight seeing. That seems good. Rescue host. No. Okay. Oh, but then we have an helipad. Okay. Helipad H01. Okay, seems good. We're gonna change the date to daytime. Like something like this. Start flight. Airbus H125. Vet inte vilken tog jag nu då. Which one is this one? Alright. Let's try and... oh, it's starting up already. Okay, I have no idea how to fly this thing. I think we want to sit inside at least. I prefer to sit on the left side, don't know why. Feels more correct. Okay, how do we fly it? First time for me flying a helicopter in the 2024. Okay. Cologne says here, I just fly now the easy Airbus Copter 135. Okay, nice. Like, where's even the throttle? Oh, right, you drag this one up. We're airborne. Let's be gentle here. How do we move forward? Okay. Is that from my sound? It's what's that sound? This was quite cool. We're not spinning around yet, which I usually tend to do, spinning around and not being able to control it, but okay. Cologne says here, copter pilots sit on the right. Oh. Why? I did not know that. Oh, we're gonna stall soon, probably. I had no idea. This is quite cool still. Okay. Oh no. Speed is like reducing a lot here. Why? Okay, I don't have control over this thing, but okay. Where's the city? Oh, we can turn it to axis. Okay, so if I leave this one uncontrolled. Okay, so we can turn like this. Thank you, Cologne Sensor. I had no idea. Okay. Ah, wow, cool. I did not know this. This is something new. Check instrument. Oh, there we have no zero airspeed. What does check instrument mean? RPM. Have I missed something important here? This is cool that you can like stay in the air like this, but we're actually going down. Mayday! 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 No! När jag körde Bell 407. Jag kan... vi provar det när vi har kraschat här. Oh shit. 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 No! What was the issue here? Colon sensor, I'm not in detail. Okay, yeah. Me neither. Okay, let's try one more time. Let's change this. Let's fly somewhere else in the world. Ah, det var en Bell 407. Det hade för låga RPM så det kraschade. Okej. Och hur ändrar jag RPM då? Vart ska vi... Vänta, ska vi se. Går vi så här. Departure. Let's fly to New York. Cover. New York Liberty. Helipad. Or actually we can select another helipad like really close to the New York City here somewhere. Here we have a helipad, that would be cool. What's this? Water, okay. So like why is there different ones here? Okay, we'll select this one. Like this maybe. Set this departure, start flight. Yeah, Colon sensor in New York is cool. It really is. It's been a long time since I was there in Flight Simulator 2024, so let's see. I've been there once here in real life. It was nice. Tim, du har RPM som är som en gas som bestämmer hur snabbt bladen snurrar. Aha. Hur får jag den gasen då? Oj. Väldigt foggy, very foggy here.
Irish Eyes 23 requesting takeoff.
Can I fly in this weather?
Flying south towards north.
Okay, we're much better. No.
Copy. Do you have Keithborough's frequency?
Alright.
Unable to assist with takeoff clearance. Contact Peterborough Tower for takeoff clearance. Once airborne, contact me for further assistance.
Tim, och så har du kollektiv som bestämmer vinkeln på bladen om du åker upp eller ner. Aha, shit vad du kan det här, Tim. Okej. Auto trim, down, up, trigger. Sorry? Oh, Manhattan Heliport, I know that. Oh, here. Nice, Cologne 70. Right. Like, I'm just gonna check a little bit here. So this is... Oh, we have... Okay, so this one... Okay, ups and downs. So, the RPM... Oh, is that the one you turn and, like, do this thing with, maybe? Oh. Hang on. And the throttle up. Oh, okay. Yeah, yes, okay. We'll try again. Tim, collective är den pin till vänster. Okej, ja. Och gasen sitter på den. Så the collective is this one here and the gas is there. Oh, you even have taxi lights on. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I have never flown a helicopter, as you might see. What's this start? Landing lights. Okay. That probably starts the engines or something. Okay. I think we're good to... What's this thing? Probably the fuel or something. Defroster. Alright. Let's try and fly. We are in New York. Question is how I can increase the throttle and which way idle. Okay, so something like this maybe. Now we get this sound again. Why? Max. Let's take it to max. Okay, here we are in New York. Let's try and fly somewhere. What's that beeping sound? We're turning using our feet. Okay, yeah, okay. I want to go down here. The airspeed. Okay, yeah, right. The airspeed is gonna be 0. That's a little bit different. Okay. Let's reduce it a little bit. I don't know how much. Okay, we're actually flying, I think, or falling with style. Oh, you need to accelerate throttle before it goes down again. But now we're fine, right? F3. F3. Aha! Oh. Oh. Okay. So that's the one there. Okay, I have no clue what I'm doing here, am I? Okay, but here we are at New York City. Nice. We're not moving forward. Oh, we need to build up speed. Okay. So speed is coming now. Oh, cable cars. They have cable cars in New York. I did not know that. But why is that beeping sound? Woo! Oh, close. The beeping sound is like, I don't know, max throttle. But now we have speed at least. And we move up a little bit so we can see a little bit more. Colognes and 0, otherwise you have to juggle the rotor every time. Okay, so like, what am I supposed to do? Okay, don't know why it beeps here. Me neither. And how do we land it also? Okay, let's try. Now we don't have, we're losing speed here now. I don't know like which. Max. Oh no. Oh no. I rest my case. I'm not a helicopter pilot. Pray guys. Yes. Oh my god. At least we got into New York this time, like over the city. Oh my god. No, I'm not a helicopter pilot. I suck at helicopters, and there's a reason why I don't fly it, because I need some education on how to do that. I thought I did everything right now, but apparently not. That beeping sound is not good, obviously. Do we have some... Let's try and do a landing at Central Park with a small Cessna or something. Let's see, where is the... Smell those trees. Yeah, that was too fast. Oh, okay, so I did what I did throttle too fast then. Oh my god, I'm like stupid, totally stupid. I don't know how to do that thing. Shouldn't be that hard. Oh, we're not gonna fly a helicopter again. Let's take a... Which planes do we have? Let's have a look to see what we have. What's the arrow thing here? Which plane do we think can land at the Central Park? This one, maybe air tractor. We're not going to do it Hudson. I think the air tractor might be able to land at the Central Park if we get any. This one probably, but that looks a bit boring. Not so much challenge. What do you think? This one, maybe Diamond DA40, Diamond DA62 maybe. A380 landing inside. No. Let's not go overboard here. The Red Bull, I think that will be hard to slow down. Don't you have a Eurocopter? Yes. What's a... Okay, Google. No, not Google, but let's Euro. Okay. Is this easier to fly? Can they also... How do they work? Do we need to be at the runway? Tim, tack för att du testade helikopter. Ha en fin kväll. Inga problem, Tim. Tack detsamma. Have a great evening, you too. Do we need a runway or can we just use a helipad? How does this work? Okay, we need a runway. Oh, cool. That was a flight taking off there. Okay. Set as departure, we'll try. Eurocopter. William, thank you so much for the like. Tack så mycket för liken på TikTok. Short runway, but how cute! This one looks really cute. Okay, now what do we do now? Ready to fly.
Tower. Sierra Echo Yankee X-ray Papa ready at runway
Where is he in New
11.
York?
Straight out departure.
Oh, let's see when we're in there. Okay, so we're like, how do we do this thing then? Here is it on the left side. Almost like a plane. Okay. We are what are these? Max, that's the throttle. Okay. Parking brake. Do we have flaps on this thing? There's the wind thing anyway, I think.
Welcome aboard, everyone. On behalf of our low-cost airline, we're flying today on flight number 2455 from New York to Los Angeles. I'm Mary Smith, your lead flight attendant, and here with me are Captain Frederick and First Officer Eric.
I like the
also
Eurocopter.
joining us are
nice.
my lovely colleagues John, Sarah, and Mike. So buckle up, yeah.
Where is New York?
Now about the safety stuff. To fasten your seatbelts,
Okay,
just
we don't need flaps.
buckle them
Okay.
up, and to release, lift the buckle. If the oxygen
Where is
masks
New
drop
York?
down, pull the mask towards you, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Don't worry about the kids, just put yours on first, yeah? And if we need to use the swim vests, they're under your seat. Just pull it out, put it over your head, and
okay, how
pull
can
the
we
straps
see that?
tight. In the
Very
unlikely event of an evacuation, your luggage has to stay on board, so don't be a hero, just get out. We've got emergency exits located here, and here. Just follow the lights and get out. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the dirty seats and the not-so-clean plane. We're pushing back now, so hang tight. Oh, and after we reach cruise,
Yes,
I'll come
across
around
the
selling stuff from
Atlantic.
the airline
Okay.
shop if you're interested in buying anything.
Let's have a look at
All
the...
right, Captain Frederick, the cabin is ready for departure.
What is she on about there? Like crazy. It's just me and one more seat left. But okay, where are we flying? Let's go back. There we are. Okay, so we're gonna go straight ahead then. Can we increase the speed? I really like this plane. That's a great idea, Cologne Zero. Really nice one. This is what I don't like about the Flight Simulator 2024. You see these trees or bushes or whatever it's supposed to be. But that destroys quite a lot of it. Except for that, then it would look quite nice if they can fix that somehow. Cologne is here with the open air version. Okay, so there's like one with the... okay, I did not know that. And I guess this one you cannot open it, you just open it on the side, the window. Are we flying in the right direction here now? Yes, we're quite far away. Follow the cars. How high can this fly? I wonder. Cologne 06 hours to New York. Nah, it's not gonna be that far, is it? Like, or what's even the... oh, we have 80 knots here. Okay, thought we were flying faster, and I thought this airport was close. We're still doing a quite long flight. What's this for airport? Where's New York again? There. Over there I think we see New York. I really like the moving cars though, that's nice. And the roads look in general better than in 2020. Some kind of city. I wonder how much fuel we got. Hopefully it's enough. Oh, over there, I think New York is very far there in the distance. Let's go. Just open the FB and nav display, and I think we're fine. That's gotta be New York there, and I don't like that one. I like where we're going in the right direction.
Traffic is 5 back.
We have LaGuardia. It's got a
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, own navigation.
to New York.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, traffic at your 12 o'clock, 2 miles, same altitude.
We can see the city far in the distance. Oh, you could actually move like this with the rudders. Okay. Oh, I would love to have one of these at my home. I wonder, like, do you need a PPL license for this? You probably do. Or maybe is it multi-engine since it's 2 engines? This would be something I would love to have. It's really fun. Let's go. Okay, let's go up and then we'll go down quickly so we get some speed. We have like a car or something? Maybe? Long flight to New York. Oh. Imagine doing a world around the trip with this one. I wonder how many years that would take. Oh, that's cool. A soccer field, or like what it's called, rugby field. One sensor could have flown from Arlanda, yeah. Oh well. It's still in there. You can see it in the distance. Oh, they really need to fix this looks shit with the buildings and they all like that. Spirit of St. Louis, part 2. Yes, let's do that. That will be quite something. Oh my god, this is taking forever. Can't see the New York there, but where are we now then? Cologne Sincere, I did Spirit fly again in Flight Simulator 98. Quite a long Lindenberg flight. Oh wow. Yeah, it's a really long flight. Flight Simulator 98, oh, I remember that one, it was nice. I remember like the cover of it. I actually found that I had some the Flight Simulator 2000 CD discs. I think there were 4 of them, so I still have them here. Thinking like maybe I should try and play that sometime just to see a little reminder of how it was. A bit nostalgic would be quite nice. So I remember there was so much space, you needed 4 separate like discs because they couldn't fit all in one, so you needed to have, like now you can insert the number 2 disc and so on. Oh, come on then. And up we go. And down. Trying to increase the speed here. Oh, the flight simulator 98 doesn't work on new systems now. Okay. And not even if you put them into compatibility mode. Alright, I see some airport. Finally getting closer. I wonder how high this one can fly. Probably not so high. Oh, you can actually try and fly one, a Eurocopter. Like, just try to fly one. Wow, that would be cool. Look at this. I might, and my birthday is coming up soon, so I might. Is this safe? Wow, and with no cover. En blandning mellan helikopter och flygplan. Alltså it's a mix between a helicopter and an airplane. Okay. A little bit tempting. Might try that. Alright, we're quite high now. Let's increase the speed here. iPhone 5C, yeah, that was a long time ago. Oops. Colossus there, maybe else with a pad on a participated frag, yeah. Such like this for cars would be cool, yeah, that would be really cool. That would be really nice. For traffic jams, yeah, exactly. I wonder how they would keep it like safe. Like imagine if almost everyone who drives a car would be able to drive one of these or similar. There will be cows in the air unless they're like educated. I guess that's the only main issue. But it would be super cool. Alright, here we are in Umeå, New York. It's a long flight from wherever we took off. Drivian, hello. What are your PC specs? I have a Ryzen 9 9950X 3D, and I have a graphic card GTX 4090. Then I have 64 gigabit of DDR5 RAM, and the motherboard is a B650 gaming Wi-Fi motherboard. So those are my specs for the PC. Do you also fly on PC or maybe Xbox, or thinking of buying some upgrade or something? Why don't I recognize New York? Still a little flight between the building here. Alright, nice. Oops. Oh dear. Let's not be crashing here. There's the... Is that the Chrysler building or Empire State Building behind there? Driven, thank you very much. Yeah, I played Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, but I want to upgrade my PC to play Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Alright. I don't think you need to like do too much upgrade. I was also playing 2020 and I did not upgrade my, but it depends on what you already have, of course, for the PC. Tack så mycket Tilda för liken på TikTok och välkommen.
Skyhawk 9 Kilo Charlie understood. Contact Newark ground on 121.8 for taxi instruction.
Yeah, good idea. Colin says here, maybe you should write down your specs in YouTube. Yeah, good idea. I will do that. This question came from TikTok, but yeah, I will do that. That's a good idea. Colin says here. Okay, here we are. And that's actually a Swedish company, HM. Or as you say in German, HM. I think you see that. Okay, Times Square, let's have a look. Can we just pause a little bit here and just enjoy? We have the Lion King Theatre musical. I've seen that one in London, it's really nice. And down here, oh there we have the Lion King again. Times Square. Hang on. Yeah, that's the Times Square there, right? Yes. Okay, let's continue the flight. There's Times Square. Nice. Kalan says here, many streamers do that to prevent to say it too often. Great. Yeah, I will do that. Great idea. Kalan says here. So I guess I'll add it as a like chatbot thing, and like that pops up regularly or something, or add it as a command, like you can write specs or something that pops up. Can we fly between the building here? Okay, let's not use it. Maybe we can, but okay. Let's see, where's Central Park? Clone sensor, do you have the SAM scene? Good question. I think I might do. Let's see. I believe I have lots of things using the orbs. I'm not sure if that's where I got it, if I have something here. I know I have like one. Oops. That's probably fine. It's loading. Drivian, but you're live on Twitch and or YouTube also. Yes, that's correct. I'm live on Twitch and YouTube also, and TikTok. So three different live platforms. What do I have here? My products. Cities, no, I don't think I have, at least not for the orbits. Maybe I have it like on with some other scenery. Or maybe I'm not sure. Central Park is backwards, must be that. Oh, okay. Did I miss it? Wait. Yeah, now it's not here, right? It's another. But how could I miss it? Oh, it's behind.
Delta 22 Tango, contact LaGuardia Tower on 118.7.
Okay, we're gonna fly to the Statue of Liberty.
922 Tango. LaGuardia Tower 922 Tango is type Cessna VFR inbound for runway 4.
Thank you so much for the follow, Drivian, and welcome, by the way. I didn't say that. Alright, here we have the Statue of Liberty is there. There we have the Ellis Island. Been there once, was nice. And there we have the ferry. World Trade Center. So let's see which one. Is this one the new World Trade Center now? The tall building, is that the World Trade Center? I was there in 2000, 1 year before. Yeah, it happened. Oops, okay, that's not. Is he holding something there? What's that? Ah, okay, so single now. Okay, I didn't know that they actually built something. I thought they only left like the lights or something and the memorial thing. Oh, what's that? Why does it look like that? Alright, here we are, Liberty, Statue of Liberty. Hello, hello. Can we land somewhere there? I think we can. Can we land this as a normal, like, maybe we don't need a runway? Can we be landing? No, we probably need a runway, but this will be challenging. Can we land on the pier? Sean again, hello, hello, and welcome back. How are you doing? Nice to see you again. We are flying a little bit the Eurocopter over New York, and just got the idea of trying to land here with the Statue of Liberty. Is that possible? Cologne Zero, I have a funny picture of the state saying I'm going back to France holding a suitcase in her. Nice. Yeah, because they got this one from France a long time ago. Right? It's a gift from the Frenchman. I don't remember the entire reasoning, but yeah. Nice. Okay, I guess we need some kind of runway. Oops. This sort of looks like a runway to me. Let's do it. Let's land. No, 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 no!
Yes, I have the floor inside New York Liberty International, 4 miles north.
Well.
With intended to land on
runway well.
21 right. Skyhawk 9 Kilo Charlie. Currently
Brakes.
on long final. Squawking 2231.
Let's park
Takeoff
out.
90 Kilo Charlie.
Parking brake.
Inbound one final for runway 21, right.
Alright.
Skyhawk 9er Kilo Charlie radar contact. 2 miles northeast of Newark Liberty
Well, that's
International
cool.
Airport at flight level 1,000 feet. Newark altimeter 299er1. Skyhawk 9er Kilo Charlie, say destination.
Let's block one person on TikTok. No, Twitch. There, done. John again, there's a hurricane in the Eastern Pacific. Oh, is it? And are you there? Or flying when the flight sim or something? Can we jump or climb or something? Can't believe we actually landed here. I thought it was like go through, but I didn't think you could actually land here. And I thought I flew into this one, so you couldn't. Look at that. I think there was a restaurant at the very top here before, but maybe it's not. And you could actually walk here also, but now I think they closed it at least 20 years. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, good. Looks like there's no stairs and so to walk down. But yeah, okay. Alright, I think that will wrap it up for this session. So tomorrow we're gonna fly from do a little bit more serious flight from Stockholm to Split. Requested from the guy pilot of Luca or something like that. Pilot Luca. Let's go down. Oh, okay. We died or something. Nice. Special challenge, try to land on her head. That would be something. Oh yeah. That would be something. Can we get... Oh, we can actually get into here. Can we take off here? Let's see. Okay. Come on. Spin. Up, up. Ah, yes. Okay. Oh, yes. We are flying. We're flying. We're flying. Okay, then. Can we land on her? Can we land on her head? I doubt it. That would be like, how are we even going to land on her head? Is there like even... Alright, we're gonna try to fix that. How? Alright, let's go. Oh! And now we jump out. No. Shift C. You cannot exit. Out there. Out there. Out there. Oh, we're flying. We're still... Okay. Nice. For a super screen. Oh dear. No! How did we end up in... We became a boat. Let's do a boat simulator.
Pilatus 888, contact Kennedy Tower on 119.1.
RL.
Kennedy Tower 119.1.
I guess we broke the thing.
Skyhawk 9er Kilo Charlie, you were not cleared into the Bravo airspace. Exit the Bravo immediately. Advise when ready to copy phone number for possible pilot deviation.
Oh dear. I hope that was not for me. Alright, but this is also nice. We became a boat. Yeah. Galon says here I didn't manage to land on the head today. I'm sorry. We tried to. Okay, it's getting late. I need to get up really early and new flight tomorrow. We'll fly to Split. Yeah, about the back rotor is for water, yeah, but it's not spinning anymore. Now we're like totally dead. What can we walk out now? Oh, nice. We can still walk on water. We are Jesus. All right. Yeah, okay. Enough fun already. Time to get some sleep. So I'll see you tomorrow, and we'll do the flight from Stockholm to Split, Cologne, San Zero. Oh yeah, you have the long flight to do it. When are you starting that flight? Are you starting it now? Or when do you start it? Let's have a look what I actually have for these add-on sceneries I have here in my library. Should say here somewhere, New York. Yeah, I do have the Sam scene. Yeah, okay, so I do have it, Cologne San Zero. You were right, the Sam scene 3D. So I bought it for the 2020 and it went over here. Jonsi Place, what flight route? That's a good question. We can have a look here. I have not planned it. I don't know, like, okay, let's actually see. Do I have the sunclass? I just took a picture from like flightsim.to and tried to. Jack Dan, tjenare, allt bra? Jo tack, det är bara bra. Hur är det själv? Trevligt att se dig igen. Hoppas att du har gjort några flygningar. Hur går det med utbildningen? Ska vi se, let's see, sunclass. Actually, I don't think we can type it like this. Oops. Or maybe we can. Okay. So it looks like we have these two on. We're gonna... No, we're not gonna fly the LVFR. That's terrible. So let's see if we can figure this one. Så vi planerar flygningen för imorgon från Stockholm till Split med sunclass. I think we have delivery here. We got some hit when we did the search anyway. Maybe it's over here. Now let's look for all deliveries. This is a little bit like not the easiest thing to do. Which one did we select now? One, there we go. This one maybe. Nope. What about this one? CSL. Nope. Finnair. Do they have some other one?
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is your lead flight attendant, Mary Smith.
Sir William,
Captain
hello,
Frederick
hello,
and First
welcome to the
Officer
stream.
Eric have just landed us here in VN, Southeastern Asia. We hope you have a nice stay and a beautiful vacation, eh? Thanks for flying with us, even though, you know, it's a low-cost airline and, the seats are a bit dirty and all that. Anyway, Captain Frederick and the whole crew would like to say goodbye to you now. Safe travels to your next destination.
Nice. Jack, det går bra. Jag ska börja med min CPL-skolning. Okej, nice. CPL, nu ska vi se. Vad är det för någonting där? Nu måste jag googla. Vad är CPL-skolning? Kommer inte ihåg. Eller jag har ju läst det för länge sedan vad det handlar om. Men är det... Nej, helikopterpilot, CPL... pilot. Vad innebär det? Commercial Pilot License. Okej. Kommersiell pilotcertifikat, typ av pilotcertifikat som tillåter innehavaren att fungera som pilot på ett flygplan. Får betalt. Okej, nice. So Jack is becoming a pilot and doing the flight school. He's on TikTok. Ska vi se, torsdags förra veckan flög jag Skavsta till Norrtälje, till Gävle, till Eskilstuna, till Skavsta. Oj shit, vilken nice resa. Men vad är det, Cessna du flyger då? Eller vilka kör du då? So you did a flight from Skavsta to Norrtälje, to Gävle, to Eskilstuna and back to Skavsta. Very nice. Very nice. Why can't I find delivery here? Which one have I not checked? This one. Do we have any delivery for that? No, we don't. No, clicked the wrong button. Is it crashing now? Yay, we had our first crash. Okay, interesting. So Jonsi Place, I will get back to you with the route. I'll add the route on Discord. Can't even speak. And I also need to look if we have the like A320. Wow, that's the first crash for a long time. Interesting. But yeah. So yeah, that was interesting. PA28. Okej, nu måste jag kolla vad det är för någon. PA28. Aha, nice. Men vänta, ska vi se. Skavsta, Norrtälje till jävla. Nej, det var inte du som flög över här. Du flög inte över Bålsta någonting, va? Nice. PA28 Cherokee. Nice. Oh, that's a nice one. Häftigt. Cologne 0 as soon as possible, but will surely be on tomorrow. All right, nice. Cologne 0. That's going to be a long flight, like probably 11 hours, 12 hours, or even more. I'm thinking I'll try to do the Singapore to New York sometime. It's going to take like 18 hours. And you had to make some modification for the sim brief for that to be able to work. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see when we can do that. Yes. Yeah, that will probably be it, guys. PA28 Archer Free. Let's see, what's that then? Borås flygklubs. Ja, vi tar den här. Nice. Nice one. Very nice. Den ser inte illa ut. Skulle gärna prova flyga med någon gång framöver. Det får återkomma någon gång när jag kan haka på kanske. Yes, Cologne 0. I make it to 9 to 10 hours. All right, really nice. And not express and sim brief. Let's just see one thing here. Can we see all my saved flights? My flight plan, like different flight plans. Just curious to see the like different ones. They must be saved somewhere. Opening charge, like. Okay, maybe it's here. Saved flights, maybe it's there. Show history flights. Yeah, this one. The Singapore to New York. This one. Edit view. Why can't I view it? It's absolutely a super long flight, one of the longest flights today. And first I couldn't generate it because like the sim brief was, you need to make some modifications for this to work, so therefore I was hoping it was to be saved, and it seems like no. Flight exceed aircraft range, which is not really true, but you can make some modifications for that to work. We have a fuel deficit of 2,700 kilo, but that can be fixed. Yeah. Yeah, so the nice flight, Cologne 0, Munich to Sao Paulo, really nice. Would love to see some pictures from it, but yet don't know how that's gonna happen. And you're not on Volante or something like that, right? I don't think you fly online. That's a really long and nice flight. Okay, it's time to get to bed for me. I need to wake up really early and go with the car to fix my car. So Jonsi Place, we'll see you soon, or see you maybe tomorrow, and have a good night flight. Have a good night. And Cologne 0, good luck with the flight, and we probably see you tomorrow if you want to. And yeah, that will be it for today, guys. So see you soon again. And Jack, ha det så bra. Vi hörs och ses. Lycka till på din nästa flygning. And everyone else, have a good night's sleep, everyone, and we'll see you soon again. So I'll be back tomorrow around 22 p.m., somewhere around there when my kids are asleep. And we'll do the flight from Stockholm to Split, and we're going to try to fly on VATSIM tomorrow. Yeah. That will be Cologne here. I had some short legs to St. Martin last time. Okay, nice. And Jonesy, it took like 9 hours, right? I landed in St. Martin for like 3 hours ago from Paris to St. Martin. Oh, wow, really long flight. Really long flight. Yes, okay, good night and see you tomorrow, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. New day tomorrow with new flights and so on. Jack, godnatt. Vi hörs och ses. Ha det så bra. See you tomorrow, maybe. And yeah, let's see, where do we even end the stream? There we go. Okay. Jonesy, yeah, I hope it will be a nice flight tomorrow. So it's probably going to be nice. I do have the add-on scenery for Split, so it's going to be really nice to come in there and do the landing there. Yeah, okay, that will be it, guys. Take care. Thank you so much for being here, and I really enjoyed that you're here with me doing this together. And take care. Bye for now.